Whoa! My camera's messed up! No! I gotta zoom it back in. I restarted my computer. What's up, guys? Hashtag live streamer fails. How are you guys? Hope we're doing alright. Uh-oh. We've got a little guy to come over and give us his examination of such. What's up, buddy? What in the world? How are we doing tonight, guys? Welcome in. Hope you guys are well. I think the reason is, yeah, that monitor actually got bumped. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. New camera angles. Because why not, you know? Because why the heck not? Whoa. I'm just changing all sorts of camera settings right now. Don't mind me, guys. How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are well. I am fantastic. It is, it's been a good day. It's been a relatively laid-back day. But now we are here. We're ready to play some games. And, you want to say hi? Oh, already wanted to say hi. We're not shy tonight. Alright, come on, hop on up here. Oh, you're so heavy. Say hello.
Hello.
I think that's the longest title I've ever seen. I made it a long title. Yeah, there's a lot to pack in there, but, you know, why not? Might as well, huh? Saying hi?
Hi.
You see yourself? Camera's up there tonight. You see it? It's different. Smile.
Chitty.
Hayes says, hey, little man. You say, hey, Hayes. Say, what's up, Hayes?
What's up, Hayes?
Alright, hop down and keep playing. Yeah, so we're trying a new camera angle tonight. Figured I'd give it a little mix-up just to kind of keep it fresh, entertaining, and, yeah, have some fun with it. So, Hayes, man, I hope you get everything worked out with the payment for Crowfall. Okay, all right. So now that I realized that I moved I know what it was now. After I tested it, it looked like my monitor died. Like half my monitor was not working, so I had to fix that. So yeah. Yeah, buddy, I don't need that light tonight. Same. Sounds like it could be 48 hours, but they have no time frame. Really, that's interesting and very strange. But hopefully they get it resolved sooner than later. That's frustrating. What'd they take down? They took down EU? EU's down? Interesting. Alright. So yeah, guys, a couple things to note tonight. We're going to do the basic Ethereal Dust Gathering Guide. As if you guys have been with us the last couple streams, we've done the starter guide. I looked right here because my camera used to be here. Now I gotta look here. I gotta change some things. Yo, what's up, Free Freezer? How's it going, man? So tonight, if you guys joined us again, we have done the basic gathering and crafting guide. We have done the starter guide, which is kind of a summary of what's going to be yesterday's video, today's video, and tomorrow's video. Basically, we're diving into the depths of that starter guide. So we kind of did the overview first, and then we're going to back up and kind of hammer out some of the finer points. So it's a little different, I know, but I felt like there was some, in other review, or you guys, some guys who would give me feedback, felt like there were some things to be desired in that starter guide. So I want to make sure I hammer it home. I don't like doing things halfway. That's a big thing. Hey, let's chill on that noise, please. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Anyways, all right. Looks like I'm lagging currently. It's not letting me connect. Is everything all right with the servers? Servers are going down, what, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central? So that's 5 p.m. Eastern. What are we going to stream tomorrow, guys? I'll tell you what, let's try to do this. All right, we may just need to restart the game. Free, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to restart the game real quick, and that way we'll get a fresh instance of it. I wish it didn't shut out of the launcher, because then I have to punch in my two-factor authentication or authorization again, which is quite frustrating. Alright. So, Hayes, keep me posted, man. Tonight, guys, we're going to do something different, unique, thanks to Altibear from LFG. He donated some ethereal dust, and we're going to help give it away to new players. And what we're going to do by that is we're going to go out into the map. We're going to explore, maybe do some things, kill some mobs that maybe you typically wouldn't kill, and in turn be rewarded with 100 dust or so. I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Alright, so it looks like we're getting in this time. God, this artwork is so beautiful. Every time I see it, man, I love it. I love the artwork in this game. I hope they keep it up, because it really is, it's second to none, to be quite honest with you guys. I gotta remember, I'm used to looking to my right at you guys, now I'm looking to my left. So I've gotta make some adjustments there, which shouldn't be too bad once we get used to it. But it may take me a few times. You may see me look off to the right and you're like, that's not where I'm looking. So I actually made a half-elf ranger today. We talked last night towards the end of the stream kind of what I was planning on doing. And I think after further review, I am going to go with a ranger. I think that's going to be my class for 5.6. I think that's the best thing to do for me right now in my current playstyle. And after kind of confirming that with others, that's just how I feel at this point in time. So that's what we're going to do. So if you guys see me playing a ranger, make sure you say hi. Be nice to me. Don't kill me. So we're gonna start off real easy. I think I'm gonna run out to maybe some spiders and kill them to get started. And yeah, we're just gonna ease into it. Let's actually go make some of this animal meat real quick. I need to farm some flexible hide for my my armor set, my advanced armor set. Where's my cook? There it is. So yeah, let's check my disciplines. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to do. I want to check my disciplines a bit before we get out in the wilderness and start taking a look at some things. So we're going to do that as well. Maybe try to figure out if there's some disciplines we need to take. I'm sure there are specific ones we'll eventually get into, but for now, we're kind of keeping it basic. Alright. So how was y'all's Tuesday? Was it good? Was it productive? Was it unproductive? Hopefully there's a little bit of both. Okay, alright. So yeah, if any of you guys are new out there and you need some dust, you want some dust, and you want to go out and kind of explore a little bit, now is a great time to do so. We are going to export together. I'm actually going to put some of this in my local bank because I don't really want to waste the imports and exports currently. Let's see. A lot of this stuff I probably don't even need it, period, but let's just get rid of it. We'll keep that. Oh, I had some more meat, but whatever. As long as I don't forget about this stuff, we'll be okay. Actually, I could use... keep this wood in case I need some more arrows in a little bit. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see. You guys gotta let me know how you like the new camera angle. Is it good, bad, or otherwise? I have no idea what it'll look like to you guys, so... just figured I'd throw in a little bit of a wrinkle here. That was weird. A little bug in the bottom left. Do I have? I do not. I need to farm some wood real quick, actually. We're going to take a look, too, at the disciplines real quick before we get too far out in the game. When we get there, buddy. We're not there yet. I'll tell you in a few minutes when we get there. Deal? Okay. He wants to see the spider. What was that? It was an apple. Alright. So yeah, we're going to go out and try to farm some flexible hide. So if you guys are new players, never been to spiders, never been out and explored the map, let me know. And we'll group up. I'm on order currently, so if you're on order, that would be much better than if you weren't on order, obviously. Alright, let's check and see. I need to make a couple harvesting knives. This will be important for when we actually get to the spiders. Did you make the actually? Did you buy it? I actually made it. I've got rune crafting. So yeah, I made it. I've had some people give me some too, so I can't say that all of the rune weapons or rune gathering tools I've got are mine that I've made, but I have made several. I've made at least 4 or 5 of each at this point. So only been playing the game a week, but you know, I'm picking it up. I had a good couple opportunities to explain some things to some people, both in game and in Discord. I did one today earlier and then one yesterday, so I've definitely had a good chance to do that. All right, so we're going out in the open. First of all, I need to get a mastery discipline here on this guy, which would be my. I would need 12 wood. So yeah, let's get this squared away before we get out and about. I don't want to go out half-cocked because you never know who we're going to run across. My intermediate armor chest is actually about to be destroyed, so I should probably go ahead and... I think I've got another chest piece in my bank, my spirit bank. So let's check that. Sure enough do. So let's go ahead. We'll just leave that there, and then... Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and put it on. That way, in case we do die, they're not getting a highly durable piece. Needs food. Do I already? Oh, yeah. I made the food, but I guess I didn't eat any of it. Is that red bothering you up there, Hayes? Listen. If you ever tell me you're hungry in this game, I'm going to go nuts. As much as you've been on me about eating, I expect nothing more than to you always being full, okay? That's all I'm saying. So did you put time into woodworking? What did I go in? No time in woodworking yet. I'm actually going to do woodworking on 5.6. I'm going to do woodworking as my main gathering. And combat. Combat's going to be primary. I play in the PvP. Is it competitive in this game to have 3 characters? You can probably realistically have 2 that are similar. It's going to be tough to do 3. Unless they're all very similar in playstyle and down the trees. There's going to be a lot of change coming in 5.6 for the skill tree. So I would just, if you have the game already, I would just suggest going and looking at that on the snap. Actually, snap test. Snap test goes down in I think an hour or 2. So, okay, Diffusal, welcome in, man. And what faction are you currently in? Or have you even started? Because if not, I'll kind of help you get going, man. We're just farming some wood here for some disciplines. Oh, I got a lot of wood. I forget, like, I can farm wood super quick now. Alright, weapon discipline. Let's do bows. Wait, what? No, that's not what I wanted. What did I want? I think I actually clicked on bow earlier instead of, like, my discipline for bow. You big dum-dum. Whatever. With competitive, I mean, if it is the best way to be competitive. Oh, okay. I mean, like, hardcore. Well, here's the thing. This is not a game that you're going to be able to play solo very easily with one account. So, if you want to play it competitively, you're going to have multiple accounts. Or if you're going to play it solo. But most people are going to have guildmates that kind of help them. Because here's the thing. When you craft stuff, you actually got to pull items from other specialties. So you can't just make everything. If you're a leather worker, you can't just make all of your stuff for a set of advanced leather armor. You actually need like metal buckles and stuff like that from a blacksmith. So that's where it kind of comes into play. You have to mingle with the rest of the community. You know what I mean? Yeah, you definitely need a good group. It's going to be a group MMO, which is good. I mean, for some people, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can play this game solo, especially if you're more focused on, you know, crafting and gathering. You could actually make a lot of money in this game if you just craft and gather and like do a specialty that everybody needs. I'd say necromancy is probably going to be pretty strong too, as far as that is concerned. I don't know what I want on these, so to be honest, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just do a harvesting for a Skinner and call it a day, because that's what I'm going to be doing. So these disciplines over here, guys, you're pretty much going to change them out like a new set of underwear, just to be honest. It's going to... They don't take much to craft, and so it's good to have them. It's always good to make sure you equip your passives too. I forgot that so much. So just make sure you do that. And this guy's brand new, so I really haven't done anything with this skill tray. I need to real fast. I need to go and set it up like I want it. Let's see. So, okay, guys, welcome in. Diffusal, thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Let us know if we didn't expand enough on that statement, and if we can help you in any way, man, let me know. Okay. What does this do? Spend health to gain 5 harvest picks on your next 2 harvests for 8 seconds or 2 hits, whichever comes first. Interesting. Huh. That's unique. Does this go here? Is that defense? Yeah, it's a defensive. Okay. So, barrage. Definitely need to put some of these traps on here, I feel like. What are we missing? This multi-shot. So ricochet here and multi-shot on 2. Let's see what else we're missing. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if I like launching it or if I like the power's maximum range cannot be modified. Okay, we're just roll with it here. Okay, range tray. Sorry guys, I'm reading. I get kind of focused on what I'm reading. All right, that should be good. Okay, we're set. We got a decent amount of arrows. Let's go kill some spideys. So we did have a human ranger, but I wanted to go with the half-elf ranger. I feel like their stats are a little bit stronger. So it made sense for me to do that. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm not on. I'm not on my... There we go. That looks better. It's so weird. You kind of get into a groove of running your setup one way, then you mix it like I do. I constantly like to tweak my setup and stuff. And I did it now, so I have to constantly make sure things are the way they're supposed to be. Because sometimes it's natural, but now it's kind of like, until I get in the groove of this one, then I can't really do anything. Alright, so how are you guys? Again, guys, welcome in. We're just getting started. We are early, so we're about, how early were we? We started about 25 minutes ago. Typically, we don't start till about 30 minutes from now, so people probably aren't aware that we're even streaming at this point in time, which is fine. People get going, and we'll get the party started. But the party's already here because you guys are here, right? That's all that matters. You guys are here right now. Slackers, right, Hayes? That's what I'm saying, man. Bunch of slackers. Didn't you guys know I was going to be like an hour early? Come on. You're better than that. It's random when I'm early. But me and my son, we had a good time. For those of you that don't know, my wife is out of town. So we've been doing we've been hanging out. We cooked dinner. He's playing up here now. What's up, buddy? No, I'm running to him right now. When I get to the spiders, I'll let you know, okay, bud? He really wants to see these spiders, so can't let him down. Got to get him what he asks for. Got to get him those spideys. Hayes, have you submitted a ticket to Arts and Crafts to see if it's on their side regarding PayPal, or it has PayPal confirmed that it is in fact on their end. It just makes me wonder if it's who's dropping the ball. I spoke to PayPal, and they've confirmed. Looking for coffee, right, Adam? What's up, broski? Welcome in, buddy. Adam, what you been gaming on, man? I haven't caught any streams here in the last few mornings, so I haven't really been seeing what you've been gaming on. I'm telling you what, man. For the last like 2 or 3 weeks, my schedule's been whack in the mornings. I get so overwhelmed with just so much work to do that a lot of times I don't have time to tune in like I used to. You know what I mean? Let's kill one of these guys. I do so much more damage on this guy. It's unreal. Yeah, something about their security is preventing something. What? Security from what? UO, LOU, PG? What is PG? ESO this Thursday, Saturday? Okay. So are you mixing up? Are you trying to be a variety? Kudos to you, man, if you're trying to do that. I can't do that. Personally. I mean, like, me, physically, I just can't hop back and forth between games like that. I'm really kind of a one-game kind of guy. Oh, Project Gorgon. Okay, cool. How is that one going, by the way? You like it? That's another Unity game. I enjoy ESO, but it's been so long. Well, yeah, I mean, there is variety. You're just in the same genre, you know? So it technically is variety. It's just a matter of you like to play the same kind of game. Yeah, variety MMORPG, of course. You're a variety MMORPG streamer, broski. Don't sell yourself short. But I'm having one core game. LOA is the core. I got you. LOA is a little bit disappointing right now. To be honest, this last patch was not anywhere remotely close to what it should have been in my eyes, but it's all good. It's hard to please everybody. So others are to build the community. Well, just be careful. I mean, just don't be a flash in the pan in those communities. It takes some time to build up rapport with the community. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to make sure you don't burn out. That's a fact. All right. Spideys. I think the entrance is over here. We're almost there, buddy. Not quite there. I'll let you know when I'm there, okay? You won't see me ever play Fortnite. You just don't like Fortnite or what? Nothing wrong with Fortnite. I would actually probably play that game a lot if I wasn't a streamer. There's games that I would probably play a lot of if I wasn't a streamer, because I feel like if you bounce around as a streamer, you just kind of you lose your purpose, you know? Hipster. Hashtag hipster. That's right, you're a hipster, dude. Oh yeah. No, it really is. It's bringing so much awareness too. I was playing golf week before last with some salesmen, and they were talking about Ninja. Like, man, have you guys heard of this Ninja guy? I was like, yeah, actually, I have. I watched him before he blew up and started playing with Drake. I've got like a sore up here at the top of my inside of my mouth. It's really weird. $100. They just devoted to esports. Yeah, I saw some of the. I hadn't seen the amount, but I saw a bunch of people tweeting about it. Man, I don't know. I don't really. I was competitive, man. I was a competitive gamer, and I just got to where I was so burnt on the competitive side of it. It just makes it to where you don't enjoy the game. It's too much of a job. New DayZ update coming is supposed to be game changing. For esports or just the game? I would imagine an update would be game changing for the game itself. I'm assuming you mean esports, which is good. Because DayZ was like the original, right? That was like the original survival game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, snap. I got 2 of these guys now. Make it 3. That guy's bugged, apparently, because he's running off. Did I hit that other guy or something? Why is he getting all mad at me? What did I do to him? I'm probably going to aggro more. I don't even know where I'm at. This is not good. Oh, that was bad. How are you doing so much damage to me? How? How in the world am I getting just... I'm not even close to you guys. I just don't get it. I'm so screwed. No, I don't have any rolls or anything. Yep, I knew that was going to happen, man. That was unreal. On the train, salivating for this coffee. Well, I hope you get it, man. Oh, that was unfortunate. I don't know how their attacks damage me, and I got to figure that out. This is like my second encounter with spiders. So, am I all the way back here? Oh, that's so frustrating. That's incredibly frustrating. Whatever. I finally caught a break at work yesterday. Well, that's good, man. What kind of break did you catch? Hopefully not a broken bone. That'd be bad. I'm kidding. Yeah, man, that's called momentum. Momentum is a powerful thing in anything. In business, in life, in pretty much anything you can think of. Momentum is a critical component to success. And you want to know how you build momentum? One thing, one word for you. This is how you build momentum, guys. Consistency. That's how you build momentum in anything you do. Consistency. It's a consistent effort. You know, and just being consistent in your focus, your mentality, and we're entering the serious moment of this stream. So if you guys want to pull up your pants, it's about to get deep in here. Well, consistency is just, I mean, you can kind of talk about it. Whoa, what is my camera doing? It does not like when I scoot up. I've been having some issues with my camera. Buddy, I got killed by spiders, so we're going to go back. I'll be there in just a minute. Sorry, homie. Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch it. That's a crow. That's a crow, yeah. Is that cool?
Oh, crows are fine.
Okay, I'll squeeze my cheeks. What does that mean? I feel like this just got weird. Why are you squeezing your cheeks? But no, I mean, seriously, just if you want something bad enough, you gotta work for it, and that work's gotta be consistent every day. Okay, you want me to put it on you? Yeah, you actually want to put it on this hand because you right-handed. So, unless you're gonna be one of those weird people that wear your watch on the hand you write with. Yeah. Alright, come on, keep playing. Alright, if you can move your character between servers and campaigns, what is the incentive to go hardcore campaign with a hardcore rule set? At the end of the campaigns, you actually achieve rewards depending on whether or not your campaign or your faction wins the campaign. That's why. You said tighten our pants. No, I said pull up your pants. It's about to get deep in here. What, buddy? It's probably dead, but it hadn't been charged in a while. I can charge it for you tonight and have it tomorrow, but it's not going to be ready before then. So yeah, it's a great point though, Diffusal. And that's something a lot of people don't understand starting out. They just don't realize that you have, that when the campaign's in, like, the factions win or lose it. What's up, Jay Storn? Welcome in, man. So, question. Are we anticipating 5.6 tomorrow at the end of the campaign? And I've never been through the end of a campaign to start a new one. So, what happens? Does it just end and we get a new campaign immediately after, or what? Crowfall is a very risk versus reward. Higher risk, better reward. You also only get a chance at a reward if you are actively participate, even if your side wins. What package of Crowfall should I get? You got a referral link for me to check out. I don't have a referral link. If you'll click the Crowfall banner below, that will take you to their website. But I do not have a referral link yet. Hey. Can we chill on that, please? That's making a lot of noise. But I would just start basic item. Don't go invest a whole bunch. There's some other packages out there that on some secondary websites that you can look at that are actually... the earlier you bought into the game, the better rewards you get. And there's actually some websites out there. You'll have to check the official website. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. But you can actually buy some packages and get more rewards, more bang for your buck, so to speak. Tell them you got a sale coming. Man, I've already gotten about 10 people on this game, so... I say I have. I mean, I just played it, and it's just kind of like, oh, man, I like that game. Let's go play it. It's not like I was like, hey, you need to go buy Crowfall right now. They extended the campaigns. Did they? When did that change? I just saw earlier it was like tomorrow. It was the 24th. Could have been the 20th. Probably the 24th. I just didn't read. I thought today was the 23rd for some reason. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go back to being a ignorant streamer. No, but seriously, so what... That's a great question, though. What do we expect after the campaign ends? Does it just end and we get a new one? Or do we actually... Like, how quick is that process? Till the 24th? Yeah, I thought I saw the 24th. I just thought tomorrow was the 24th for some reason. I really want to know when 5.6 is dropping, though. Alright, so some of my regulars, what do you guys think about the different camera angle? Is it better straight on, or is it better where it's at now? Can you guys comment? Do you guys like not looking at me directly? Looking at my side profile, my good side? Although my wife would probably say that's not my good side. Wasn't there a Q&A today? They didn't say anything? No, I think they've kept it hush-hush. I did watch the entire Q&A. You got any community events planned for Crowfall? Not at the moment, no. The difficult thing about that, about community events, is you're split into factions. So it kind of changes it. What I kind of hope they eventually do, I think it would just be a cool element, is kind of how Guild Wars, you could actually like challenge guilds, like the original Guild Wars, not Guild Wars 2. You can actually challenge guilds and fight them, like 5v5. I hope they do something like that. I think that'd be really fun. Whether it's 5v5, 6v6, I don't know. 10v10 for all I care. Like, I just think it'd be really cool. Maybe they have that coming. I don't know. It's just things that I think about that would kind of make this game pretty cool on another level. That's something, for example, that I feel like would make this game cool on another level. But we'll find a way to get some community events planned. Whether maybe it's all my viewers. We go out and we do something. We talk about, I don't know, anything, whatever. Do whatever you guys want to do. Maybe we'll do like some mother loads. Why is that not? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Sorry, I'm like testing out new buttons in combat. That dude just got blown up. How you feel about that, bud? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll catch up with chat. I don't want to die again because that was a really long way to run. Such a noob. I feel like I'm just not, I don't have all my disciplines equipped. Maybe I do, I don't know. I'm still trying to learn this class a bit. I'm really trying to just learn the game a bit, let's be honest. Alright, this guy's dead, so let's see what you guys got. I'm watching my phone, wondering why my wife hasn't picked me up yet. A lot of load screens, so can only really talk on chat. That's alright, Jay Storn. Hopefully you'll have a better connection when you get home, and you can chill with us. When the campaign and I thought the server just wiped out. It wipes out the local inventories and stuff. Your spirit bank doesn't wipe. Just so you know, Diffusal. Did I see something about limiting raiding parties only 6 people? Won't that kill big PvP? No. It'll just require better coordination in PvP. I mean, you're still gonna have like groups of 12, 18, 24 people PvPing, but you just can't cross-sell groups as easily. At least I don't know how you would. Alright, let's see. No, you didn't miss anything, Adam. You're good, man. The max group size is only 6. It's not really a raid. So I guess your multiple groups can go together then. Yep. Alright, let's harvest these bad boys, because that's what we're really here for. I just think, don't you guys think it would be pretty cool though to have like battlegrounds almost, to where, or like just guild versus guild type things, just kind of as like a side. I don't know. Maybe do like a separate side event every campaign to see like who can be the top guild. I think that'd be pretty neat. You cross the teams through your Discord. Yeah, I've thought about doing that, and that would probably be a community event I would do right there. We could do like a 1v1 duel event. Of course, the only problem is, what's up, buddy? You can't take it off? It won't slide off? Is it that tight?
Yeah.
It's not that tight. There we go. The Camelot with their massive PvP battles. I'm curious to try that one too. That's gonna be an interesting game to try. Their open beta is what? I think inside almost 40 days now. Hey, buddy, I'm almost to the spiders. You want to see the spiders? We'll go see them in just a second. When's that legit come out? I don't know when it legitimately comes out. I just know there's a beta coming out soon for it. Or unless you're going to go pay $175 to get into their closed stuff, which I'm good. Especially with an NDA.
Where's the spider?
They're right up here. Let's see. There's probably going to be a big bad... Oh, there's a big bad spider right... There's one right here. Should we get him? Let's get him. Actually, hang on. Let's not shoot that at him. Let's put a trap. There we go. Now we'll shoot him. It triggered him. Oh, he's kind of glitched out, buddy. Let's kill this one. This is one of my favorite songs. The game is set to soft release by the end of the year. Exact date unknown. Yo, we're talking about Camelot Unchained, though. I'm curious to see how that game does. I don't know how well it's going to do, but...
Down does a lot killing.
Yeah, he's tough, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's a tough spider. That's some big damage right there, though. Say big damage, Daddy.
Big damage, Daddy.
Big damage, Daddy. Alright, so that's that. These things are tough, man. Alright. So yeah, guys, if you're new on the order side and you want to go do some stuff out in the world, hit me up. We'll group up. I want to encourage you guys to get out and explore a bit, and I'll hook you up with some ethereal dust to kind of help you on your way. It's kind of like a reward to go out and explore.
Oh, this one is cool. That one.
Yeah, I know you were, Jay Storm. We were just talking about.
There's one. There's one.
Yeah, yeah. He's really excited, guys. Sorry. I think those two guys are bugged. At least I hope they are. We're going to assume they are. There's a lot of things bugged down in here, though. Oh, no. They're not bugged. Abort. 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 So it reminds me of ESO, PvP, 3 factions, own world. Could be fun. Yeah, for sure. Especially if, you know, if you get all 3 against each other. Typically, I would say 90% of the time, you're probably just going to get, like, 1v1 faction. You're not going to get, you know, all 3 in one spot. I mean, you might, I guess, at peak hours.
This one.
Hey, buddy, can you back up a little bit? You're, like, all over me. Thank you.
This one.
What's up, Chucksaur? Welcome in, man. Afternoon. Where are you from? Must be West Coast. I can't remember if you're from the West Coast or not. I feel like you are. I feel like you've given me crap about being on the Best Coast. I think you're the one that called it East Coast, Least Coast. Jeez, man. Guys, we can't die again. We cannot die again. Alright, let's go. Gonna hit our ultimate here. Which makes us invulnerable. Which is really nice, actually. I feel like I need to get some defensive stuff going. What's up, GG? How's it going, man? You need 2 more people minimum for Spider Mountain, bruh. Nah, dude. I'm good, homie. Let's go. Where you at? Get in here. You're balanced, though. You're balanced, my man. I need to go farm that guy. My son's just watching me intently. I died 3 times earlier. Yeah, I just died earlier. But I farmed it yesterday with no problem. Hey, DJ Flippy. Welcome to Dioko TV. Hope you enjoy your stay, man. Appreciate the follow, my dude. I'm from VA, so I'm definitely East Coast. Okay. It's still light out. Well, yeah, it's still light out, but it's 7:23, man. On Dark Age Camelot, I've been in 200 versus 200. Jeez, that sounds nuts, man. Like, how did that go? All right, broski. I'm my desk. Have a good day. We'll check in later. Adam, take it easy, my dude. Thanks for dropping in, bro. Hopefully you had a great commute and have an even better day. All right. See you, man. All right. We need... I need to make some more bandages real quick. Ren just went into alpha. It is a lot like Crowfall. I feel like funding-wise, nobody's been able to touch Crowfall. I feel like Crowfall's had an incredible amount of funding. Camelot Unchained may be competing with it, but I don't know. I don't know number for number to see how they compare. I'm sure somebody knows that information. If you can share, I'd appreciate it. How long is this stream going to be? Nightfall. We're going to go till probably 10 or 10:30 Eastern time, which is about 3 more hours. That's the plan. Do a little bit longer stream. The server ended up crashing, but it was so much fun. Yeah, I bet. 600 people in like one area. Camelot has 4.7 million. Okay, well this game has like 20 million, so there you go. And your boy's trying to get in the middle of all of it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to make my home here. Just killing spiders and stuff as a Templar and advanced gear isn't too bad. I'm in intermediate gear, and we're gonna continue to fight these spiders. YOLO. Let's put that in comparison. How much did LOA bring in? Was it like 100,000? I have no idea. Literally have no idea. All right, let's get let's make one more bandage. That'll give us 10. All right, Nightfall, take it easy, man. Oh, break your fast. Other baby. Hold Hopefully Ramadan's going well for you, man. 20 million players. No, not 20 million players. 20 million in crowdfunding. That would be nuts if it was 20 million players. There'd be a lot more streamers if it was 20 million players. And I would be on the very bottom of that list. I'm really curious to see how 5.6 is going to change the player base. I feel like it's gonna do a lot. Which, by the way, how far can I get with these? You know what? I need to see about getting. I did not mean to roll that way. Let's roll back the other way. I need to see about getting an advanced bow. Because I heard something like 85 meters was doable with an advanced bow, which seems really nuts to me. I mean, this is 20 meters right now. I feel like I've got to have some sort of discipline. Yeah, $20 million is nuts. Like, seriously. I'm definitely not discrediting that one bit. That was my point, was this game is going to be... I feel like this game is going to be massive. You don't just get $20 million from Kickstarter funding just for having a cool name. Right? Like, you gotta have a good idea, you know? So we'll see. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're kind of farming some leather for our leather working. I'm going to try to start working on my advanced armor. My advanced leather armor. Yeah, hopefully, I can definitely craft some pieces right now. It's just all about getting the bonuses that I want from that. So that's kind of why we're spending some time at Spiders. So as long as I don't pull more than one, I'm pretty much okay. But if I pull more than one, it's bad news for the home team. I was thinking today, I was going through disciplines, and I was looking to see, like, okay, what can I do for my major disciplines? Because right now, I'm just running, like, villain and skinning. I'm just trying to get the most out of my resource gathering right now. Oh, are you bugged too? No way you're bugged. I was like, what if I went a melee ranger? How much would that throw people off? What would you guys think about that if you saw a melee ranger on the battlefield? Like, surprise. You know, you take some pot shots at him from afar, and then, like, all of a sudden it's like, wham, bam, they're in your face, and you're ready for it, you know? Looks like the server's back up. Nice. What's up, Raven? Yeah, EU was down, I think, earlier. I noticed that earlier, too. Oh, I'm out of arrows. No. Not a good time to run out of arrows. I wish I knew what to dodge, but I have no idea what to dodge. How's it going, Raven? What am I getting hit from? Like, I don't know what's hurting me. I really don't. I'm just taking damage for no reason. And that's what's confusing me right now. I wish somebody had, like, a healing class they could come play beside me on. That'd be nice. Folded laundry. I'm doing well. I need a quiver. I do need a quiver. I agree with that. Was figuring out skills today. There's a lot of them. Hopefully you spent time in test and not on live, because all what you have here is going to change in the next few days whenever they release 5.6. Roll to clear it. Cool, man. A quiver is woodworking, though, right? So I need somebody with woodworking. Actually, I need them to make me a bow, and I need a quiver. They're in the wrong place? Yeah. What do you mean they're in the wrong place? Come over here and show me. Plan on healing for this game. Cool. It'll be fun. I think anything you do is going to be fun. Alright, so like a support lockdown type healer. It's actually not a bad idea. It's a pretty good gig. Oh, I leveled up again. Let's actually do... I don't know. Let's just go straight dex, whatever. I don't care. What's in the wrong place? Show me. No, they're not. They just need to go here. Boop, just like that. See? Not in the wrong place. RVR, it works very well. Yeah, I can imagine that. Because, I mean, it gives you give yourself a pill, right? You don't have to be dependent upon others getting enemies off of you. All right, we're going to try to get this guy if I can. See, he's hitting me from that far away for that much. Like, what are you shooting at me, bro? This is unreal. Spot my defensive here. This is supposed to help me some way. The ultimate, though, on Rangers is so strong. Like, it's absolutely unreal. We're just going to waylay him here. I better pay attention to what I'm shooting at. Golly, that hurts. 500 HP, man. Just like that. Alright. I have to pay more attention when I'm fighting these mobs. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Midgard healer, baby. I don't even know what that is. But it sounds cool. Skates to open stun and Zerker on your butt. What? Oh. My guess is most won't go healer or CC, so they will be sought after. Yeah, it's definitely a support class, for sure. Spiders do hit hard. Best mid group I seen run a warrior for slam. How you just gonna sneak up on me like that, bro? I'm just over here farming, doing my own thing, and you come literally out of nowhere. Like I did something to make you mad, and I don't know what I did to make you mad. This guy hurts, dude. All these guys hurt. Let's just be honest for a second. I don't know what he does when he shoots something out of his tail. It's really just confusing me, and I don't know what damages me half the time. Like, I don't know if I can dodge it or I just have to wear it, you know? Like, so whatever. Sustain is overpowered. Like, seriously broken. I can literally, like, just recharge it up in one fight. Like, it's already ready to go again, you know? Like, I'm good. Like, let's just charge it up. Let's just sit here and just waylay on the guy, you know? Seems a little bit OP. Just gonna be honest. Alright, cool. Okay. I was wondering what y'all were talking about. So I was like, am I just missing something about this game? I'm glad you guys are finding some common ground, though. That's a cool thing to see for me. Like, people just talking and reliving some old glory days. It's cool stuff. Alright guys, just so you guys know, we are going to be doing the basic Ethereal Dust Gathering guide here in a little bit, just to kind of outline how you get Ethereal Dust, kind of your starting drop rates, how to increase that drop rate via skills, disciplines, consumables, etc. No, Griven, and actually I emailed them this morning, and I said, hey, can I get an update? And they said, we don't know. We're trying to replicate the issue, but all we can say is that we can't figure it out, and hopefully it'll be fixed by 5.6. And I said, man, this really doesn't do me any good. So yeah, Griven. Sorry, man. I wish I could be streaming test right now. That's honestly what I want to be doing. But I can't, and it's super disheartening. But I can only do so much. Now I can go with my EK, but that's about it. I can't do anything more than that. I may actually do. How about them climbing skills, boys? What y'all think about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Funny how gaming never dies at any age. Absolutely. I'm gonna like die from tripping and falling over a rock. 51, still gaming, always will. Shank! Welcome in, my dude. Good to see you, homie. 51 and still gaming. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Hey, Raven X40. I thought you followed last night. What the heck? Did you unfollow and follow again just to get some more recognition? I bet you did. I bet you did. All right, how much leather do we have though? 24. I'd really like to get that up to like 45 because I feel like we can make a couple different sets with that. No, you didn't. Well, hey, you came back for more tonight and you didn't even follow the stream, so there you go. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. The new people, welcome in. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening. Thanks for spending it here with me and the rest of the fam. With my son Caden over here, who's just chilling. We're just hanging out. We're just having a good time. Guys are being guys tonight. Mom's out of town. Oh, those circles on the ground. Maybe that's something I either need to stay out of or stand in. What if I stand in them? What does that do? Does this help my... Is this part of my buff? It may be part of my buff. I don't even know. It looks like it's helpful and somehow beneficial to me. So I'm just going to stand here and hope for the best. And just hope and pray that this actually does help me. Give me that HP. Give me that HP. I did like your YouTube video and subscribed. I did see you subscribe on YouTube, actually, before I went live. Because that happened, like, literally probably 10 minutes before I went live. If not closer than that. But, yeah, thanks for your support on the YouTube. That's where all these videos, all my streams are actually dropped on YouTube. So if you guys missed one and maybe you got a long road trip that you just want to listen, I don't know. Some people like just listening to the stream while they play games. Or maybe have a long drive. I don't know. Whatever suits your fancy. Hopefully we're there to quench that. What's up, Genomio? Good, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. A lot of crafting stuff was rather old. Okay. Well, I'm glad. And we're going to update what we've got. If you guys notice in the thumbnails at the bottom left on my YouTube, it's actually the patch in which... we're discussing, and I actually need to be more descriptive. I'm going to work on that thumbnail a little bit more tomorrow and make it a little bit more visible and clean to those who maybe just scrolling through. Used to listen to streams and paint my 40K minis. There you go. Well, there's constant chatter. I mean, obviously you guys have been around here long enough now to know that I'm constantly chirping. And it's just something I've had to teach myself how to do to kind of be somewhat entertaining. You made a quiver yet? No, Griven! I have not made a quiver. I'm sorry, man. Whoa! Did you guys see that spider? Come see it, dude. It's blue. It's a blue spider. Look at him. Is he crazy?
No.
Whoa! That's crazy. All right, so what we're actually going to do, I wanna actually do the ethereal dust tutorial, I think, on the rare. No, not really, not at all, actually. I want to do that tutorial on my EK. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to put this in my spirit bank because, which by the way, here's all that dust. I'm ready to give away to some new players if you guys want to go do some stuff. All right, it's right there. Literally have it in stacks of 100 for you guys, ready to go. So we're going to start gearing up to do that because I want to go ahead and knock this out. As always, I like to get this off the to-do list early because that way we can enjoy the rest of the night. I don't have to worry about anything other than just hanging out with you guys and having a good time. So again, we're going to cover the basics to gathering ethereal dust and just some pointers on how to be the most efficient as possible.
Are you over?
Am I over?
Yeah.
Over what? No, not yet. Hey, Daddy's going to do something real quick, though, and I need you to be really, really quiet, okay? So how about you do this? Why don't you go?
And watch videos?
And watch it for just a little bit.
And
okay?
watch videos?
Yes, for just a little bit, okay? Keep him distracted for a few minutes. Not for too long, though, okay, buddy?
Okay, but I want to...
He's 3.
Hey, I'm going to leave my dress out for now.
Okay, buddy. Sounds good. I need to make a couple things to kind of prep for this. So it's going to take me a couple minutes to get ready for this video. I remember 3. It's fun, man. He's at a really fun age. He understands being rewarded. He also understands now that he's punished. YouTube for kids. He just gets on YouTube. We don't even do the for kids thing. Make sure you turn it down though, please, buddy. Yeah, they really do. He can literally browse that for hours. All right, so I need to do a couple things real quick. Let me make sure. I'm gonna get my notes pulled up real fast. All right, I need to make. Do I have anything on this guy, discipline-wise? I do have Ethereal Sight. Turn it down. Caden, turn it down. If not, he'll blare it over there, and you guys will hear it. We'll all watch YouTube together. Okay. All right, so I've got Ethereal Sight. What else do I need? I need to get enough to craft an Ethereal Dust Potion, or plethora of Ethereal Dust. So let's go to my gathering real quick and check it out. I need 2, 2, and 2, which I've got 2 here. I've got plenty of knotwood. I have 0 slag, though. Let's go get some slag. Basic ritual. So I need a couple more stone and a couple of slag, and we'll be set. Littlest pet shop for the win. Is that like a video or a channel or something? He watches like Ryan's toy review all the time. I just hear their little jingle all the time when he's watching it. Half the time he's got his headphones in, so I really don't even know what he's watching. Oh, a girl thing? Makes sense. I got you, fam. Alright, so there, I've got my 4 cobblestone. That's good. Alright. Alright, I don't want to be harvesting any in this video because we covered that obviously last night. So that's the last thing I want to do. I just want to focus legitimately on the dust, the rates, and how to gather it. So that's why I'm doing this beforehand. So yeah, we may hit a few just to do it, but I would really like to do this on test, but it's not set up at all, and I literally have to start from ground zero to do it. Of course, it wouldn't take long, but it's going to be the same concept. The only thing that's different in 5.6 is showing the skill tree. So, alright. Alright, let's shut this music off real quick. I think we're pretty much set up for it. We'll pause that. Or we won't. We won't click. There we go. So if you guys don't know how we do this, is we basically... I really need to get him some headphones. We'll just roll with it. Hopefully it won't be too loud and distracting, but it might be for me. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Let me actually play some music. Let me run downstairs and get his headphones, or else it's going to distract me from hearing that constantly. So, just 1 minute.
I turned it down.
My wife must be watching. She just said, be nice to Caden. I am being nice. He's got his iPad. What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Make sure I got everything pulled up. Put my notes over here so I'm looking at you guys. Okay, guys, again, it'll take me about 5 to 6 minutes to get through this little spiel real quick. And then afterwards, we will carry on with our regularly scheduled activities. I need this real fast. I need to copy this window capture and bring it over here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, give me a couple minutes. We'll get through this, guys. If you don't know about gathering ethereal dust and some of the basics to it, pay attention. If you want to keep notes, go for it. If not, the notes will be available on the YouTube comments or description. So just check that out after we upload it. Okay. Okay. So YouTube, welcome into the live stream here at twitch.tv/Dioko. Really quickly, we're going to discuss the basics to gathering ethereal dust. All right, to recap from yesterday, your basic harvesting tools that you're going to use and going to need to farm ethereal dust are axes for trees, hammers for stone, and then picks for ore. And then lastly, skinning knives, which actually we'll cover in the next episode. So make sure you have all those tools ready and at your disposal. All right, so the basics to gathering ethereal dust. When you start out, virtually you're going to have a big fat 0% chance to obtain dust, all right? But the good news is we can fix that. So first things first, we're going to go to the character menu. We're going to go to details down here at the bottom. Come over to the explore tab. And then finally, we're going to scroll down to the bonus yield per stage, okay? So right now, as you can see, there's a lot of numbers, okay? Fortunately, I've already increased my gaining of the dust via some of the buffs that we're going to talk about. Some of those are skills, some of those are disciplines, as we're going to discuss. Okay, so we must utilize mainly two things to start out: ethereal sight discipline and the plethora of dust potions to buff the drop rate as well. So how do we do that? Let's get into it. All right, as we discussed yesterday in crafting, what we're going to do is we're going to pop open our crafting menu. We're going to come down here to basic ritual, where we can see ethereal sight. Now, as you can see, it's going to take 2 slag, 2 cobblestone, and 2 knotwood. Fortunately, we have all that, so we're just going to simply right-click to get it in there and click assemble. Okay, once we assemble it, we're going to make the item. And then what we're going to do is we're simply going to pick it up and drag it into the discipline slot. Now, I already have it, as you can see there, and it was telling me it must be empty first. Well, I've already got it, so I don't need to empty it. Now, one thing to note that is super important about the ethereal sight discipline is you have a passive right here. It's called ethereal sight. If ethereal sight is not loaded into your survival tray, you will not receive the 5% passive bonus. Okay, so let me say that again. If you do not load this into your survival tray, you will not receive the 5% bonus. Okay? Now, that's the basics on how to equip the ethereal sight discipline. Moving on, plethora of dust potions are actually a consumable that you can use in order to increase your ethereal sight by another 5% for 10 minutes. Okay, so again, we're going to open the crafting menu by pressing J. We're going to come down here to basic alchemy. We're going to click the basic plethora of dust potion. We're then going to slide in our cobblestone, our slag, and our knotwood, and again, click assemble. Once we wait for that to finish, which takes about 18 to 20 seconds, we'll then loot that, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Now, make sure when you guys get these plethora of dust potions, you have 10 minutes. So you want to make sure you utilize the full duration of the buff in order to maximize how much dust you get. So make sure you have your tools, you have enough resources around you to actually gather from, whether it be the trees, the ore, or the cobblestone, and really make sure you're just in a good place to do that. Now, as you can see here, let's go back over to our bonus yield per stage thing right here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to drink this potion. I'm going to show you how it changes. So, for example, Let's look at just basic stuff like slag, okay? You can see it says 5% right here. If you hover over it, you can see the cap is at 75. We're currently at 5. So we're going to drink this, okay? We're going to move a little bit because it takes some movement to change that. And then now we come back over here and you can see it's increased by 5%. If you notice up here in the top right-hand corner, you can actually see basic plethora of dust with a timer next to it. That tells you that you're inside that 10-minute window, okay? Now, another aspect of this, which we'll get more into later, but skills can further increase plethora of dust drop rate. The few examples of such are this. So let's open up our skill menu real quick, and we're going to show you from the exploration tree, just really briefly, a couple things. Right here, you can see we've increased our plethora of dust basic resources by 5%. If we continue on down the tree into reaping, you can see we have some other optional nodes in here as well. The plethora of dust wood, and again, the exceptional plethora of dust wood. And then finally, when we look at the wood specialization, there are several in here as well. You can see we've got plethora of dust oak, and it's actually per individual type of tree, so you get an additional percentage per the trees. We're basically dealing with the basics right now, so your knotwood, your cobblestone, and your slag. Those are the 3 things that we're focusing on with this video. Okay, one other tip is you can use your Eternal Kingdom, aka your EK, which you may hear in-game or around the community quite often, to farm the ethereal dust and then put it in your spirit bank without actually having to take your import and export away from the bank. So just a little tip to keep in mind there, and we'll cover Eternal Kingdoms, excuse me, in a later video. So just so you guys know, the next lesson we're going to cover is how to farm leather hide from boars. We'll cover that tomorrow night on the live stream. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to leave your comments down below. Check out the description for the notes from this video, and hope to catch you on the live stream over at twitch.tv/Dioko. Thanks, guys. All right. I had to eventually just like cover you guys up because y'all were so distracting last night. All right, let's see. Anyone here watch Gran Torino? I've seen Gran Torino. Just watched it. I really like Clint Eastwood now. He really is a good actor and director. I thought you guys were watching about my voice. Is this a YouTube video, Dio? Blink rapidly if it is and can't respond to chat at the moment. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So yeah, we like to use that element because what it does is when you guys see the videos on my YouTube, you don't have an opportunity to actually ask questions unless you're on the live stream. Now you can in the comments. It may just take me some time and I can't really go into depth like I can here. So it's really a benefit for you, and I want the YouTube viewers to realize, hey, I need to go drop by that stream and talk about some things. All right. So hopefully that was insightful. What's up, Top Giza? Welcome in, man. Good to see you, buddy. You'll have to give me your feedback on how that run-through was. Top Giza's like my critic, which is fine. I completely, it's wanted. I want him to critique me. So real quick, we got some crafting to do, man. Have I told you guys how much I love this game and how much I love the depth of this crafting system? If I haven't, I just did. So there you go. All right, I actually want to make a woodworking table to see what I can do with it. So we're gonna get into that. Wow. I need 12 of each. I've got the knotwood, but I don't have everything else. Hey, Miss Dioko. There's the wife, guys. She finally got the Twitch account. I was giving her a hard time earlier, and she finally got it. What's up, my lady? I can't call her my dude. I gotta call her my lady because she's my lady. She's chilling in a hotel room tonight, feeling under the weather. So make sure you guys give some good vibes to the wife. She just told me to be nice to our son a little while ago. I guess she heard I was giving him his iPad to keep him preoccupied. I actually need to take that back away from him because he's going to bed soon. Hey, buddy, Caden. I gotta yell at him. Hang on. He's got his headphones on. Hey, Beardtopia with the Twitch Prime. He forced you to follow? I kind of did. I'm trying to force her to sub, too, with the Twitch Prime sub. Come here. Mommy wants to see you. Mommy wants to say hi. Come here. Because she's watching. She just followed the channel. She wants to say hi to you. Come
And
here.
then I can go back?
You gotta go to bed soon, so.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Just wave. Just wave. Just wave. Just wave. Right there. Camera's up there, remember? Say hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
You blow her a kiss? Aw, so sweet. So sweet. Okay, that earned the iPad for a few more minutes. He loves that thing. Beard, welcome in, my dude. Hope you're doing well, homie. How are you enjoying Crowfall, man? I haven't talked to you in a few days. Yeah, he's getting tired. We're without Mama this week, so this is the last week of her 3-week stretch that, me personally, I've been without her. But he got to join her the first week she was gone. Been busy, hardly been on. That's all right, man. There's nothing to do now but learn because we're getting wiped in a couple days. So I'm just learning and trying to pass on that education to you guys. Time to put yours down soon, too. Cool. All right, so we need 12 of each. We got plenty of not wood at the moment, so. I killed a guy and he dropped a lot of stuff. For the record, he was AFK, but wrecked. Who goes AFK out in the open? What a noob. I can't believe he would do that. Also, got to throw a shout to my wife for waiting till I was done with the video to follow. Either that or it just took her that long to actually figure out how to make an account. Baby, you can actually talk and chat if you want to and say hi to everybody. You don't have to be shy. He was like hiding behind a tree and rock, barely noticed him. Yeah, but the fact is you did notice him, so you got some free loots. He probably just had a bunch of junk on him, though, honestly. Like me, I'm like, dude, everything is so good in this game. I got to keep all of it. So thoughts on Crowfall, and do you prefer it over LOA? In its current state, yes. Looks to me like there's plenty of bugs to work through for 5.6. I expect another week or two, to be honest, unless anyone knows different. I just wish that my test 5.6 would have worked for more than like 1 day. Spirit Bake's bug. He had like runestone, some major disciplines, and some tier 2 to 3 mats. Not bad. I emailed Arts and Craft this morning to see if there was any update on my status for test, and all they said was it doesn't look like we can resolve this issue. Hopefully we'll have it resolved before 5.6 launches. Not for me personally, but just like the bug in general. They were trying to replicate it with all the data I gave them. Was it bugged, or had you already used your imports and exports? And hopefully you didn't actually run the whole way instead of like recalled. It'd be a lot more time efficient. Just found the chat. He's on the couch now, watching his iPad. Nah, it was bugged. They talked. We're talking about. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. All right, so I think that's all the slag we need actually. I think we got 12 of each now. Yeah, but she doesn't know how to use it, so. And she's actually got Twitch Prime now, so that means she hooked it up to her Amazon account, so she can Twitch Prime sub. So I gotta explain to her how to sub. Can you do that on mobile? It's up at the top. Which, by the way, my Streamlabels is not open, so we should have had 51. You have to. Ooh. That's indicative of how the first year of the first year and a half of our relationship was. Exactly what she just said. That's exactly how the first year and a half of our relationship was. No, you have to earn it. Actually, probably longer than that. Probably more like the first 2 years, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. And shoot, I need to get the ethereal dust in my spirit bank. Spirit Bakerino, where are you? Oh, where did my stack go? Whatever. What do you mean? Alright, let's get this woodworking station. I want to see what I can do with it. Alright. So I've got a lot of hide now, so I can probably do a pretty good amount of work on my leather set. There we go. I have no idea what I need for this, though, to be honest. Wait, if Mrs. Dioko is here, then where's Dioko Jr.? Dioko Jr. is on the couch, and he's not watching me on the couch. He's watching his iPad, so there you go. So I have to actually put some time into woodworking, and I don't know... I don't really care about that. Actually, I've got enough. I've got enough in leatherworking. Soon ready for bed. Yeah, he's going to be in bed in about 10 or 15 minutes. Whether he realizes it or not. That's what he's going to be doing. Oops. Let's do crafting. I want to do... I got plenty in leatherworking. I think it's actually going. It's just bugged. Maybe it's not. There we go. iPads over dad playing games? Yikes. You know, he's still learning. I've got an extra laptop. Did it not go through again? Or is it bugged? I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged, guys. Cannot bank time in a locked tree. Oh. It's not bugged. I have to unlock it. So I need to be here then. Alright, lurk mode. Going to give the kids a bath. Mrs. Yoko's will go sub to me. She might, yeah. She might, Beard. There's a good chance of that. Alright, so where is it? Right here. Woodworking. So I gotta go through there. So much fun. Yeah, we did the bath time early. Which I gotta make sure I actually put a pull-up on him tonight. Not saying I didn't, but he doesn't have one on currently. Ninja sub incoming. Yeah, she's gonna go sub to Beard. Well, rip the dream, boys. At least, hey, here, small victories right now. All right, let's just take a time out, and let's say I've got my wife to sign up for Twitch now, and she's typed in chat. Those are 2 milestones. Actually, 3, because she followed the channel. So, we're well on our way. All right, so I literally can't do anything yet in woodworking. That's unfortunate. What I do want to do, though, is see what we can do here. Maybe it's this time tomorrow I can do a little bit with woodworking. Actually, here's what I want to do. I need to give Darth his stuff. I owe him a couple of rings. Oh, look at Hayes and the Doge. I like to get off and check Discord every now and then, see. I made my wife a mod. She has no idea what it means, but she likes having the sword. Well, there you go. I guess I can do that until she, like, starts timing out people. Wait, why? It's not letting me mod her. It's just, yeah, it's just not. I have no idea. Whatever. Not that worried about it. Alright, I've got something I need to give to somebody, so I'm trying to meet up with them and make sure they know. I need to see about getting some rivets. Hey, Top, do you know who can make some rivets for me? And some buckles for my armor? I would really like to do that. I need to get my table up for this, because it's a lot of stuff, and it's really confusing unless I have my table to tell me what I need exactly. Let's see. Leatherworking. We need 2. Let's see. How much do we need? 6 leather squares is what we need. I think I should have all the sinew for this. Yeah, I do. And the specialty seal. Actually, let's open my spirit bank. Let's get this stuff out. I'm really just gonna make whatever. I'm not too terribly concerned about the buffs they give. I'm just trying to figure out how to craft this stuff. Sure, mate. I will check. I might be able to craft them up for you. What character is it for? The Ranger? Yes, it's for the Ranger. That's correct. Alright, so let's get organized here with my mats to see what I've got. And I need to actually pull up the spreadsheet that shows me all of my... Nice, I got 50. That's unfortunate. I can't really use any of those. I need 15 at least. So it looks like I'll be able to put some things with durable hide. Let's look and see what we need. This is it's actually, there's a subtitle to Crowfall, and it's Spreadsheet City, because that's how you keep up with stuff right now, or spreadsheets. That's the only way to keep up with stuff. Oh, let's see. Where did I put that? You know, I think it was Winterblades that had the one I liked. Yeah, it was. It was indeed. All right, now we're at leatherworking. Uh-oh. I gotta get these rings for Bun Bun real fast. Did that work? No. There we go. Trade complete. All right, let's get back into this now. So we got to figure out. I got my spreadsheets up, so we're good. We're good. I think we can make everything tonight. I think we can finally make the full set. And again, I'm not too terribly concerned about what they're going to give me as far as the buff. It just kind of is what it is. What do we have? We've got tough hide, lots of tough hide, and the durable hide. The durable hide's what's going to give us. It's going to give us movement speed. What if I went tough, durable? What does that do? That is not a combination. So 10-minute plethora buff and ethereal sight, only 2 dust. Did you equip your passive, Raven? And again, remember guys, you have the passive skills in the skill tree. So figure out which path you're going to go along and make sure you hit those nodes, okay? It's going to take some time. Be patient. Sometimes you have to grind a bit. Unexpected results on tough, durable. Okay, so I'm going to go, what's durable? 0.125 movement speed. Okay. I can't do flexible at all. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're just gonna do... No, let's do this way. And that'll give us some movement speed. I'll at least have some movement speed additional, in addition to what we've already got. That. And I need 6 of these, I think, total. I gotta be careful, because if not, I'll mess this up somehow, some way. We'll craft some of this stuff, and I gotta put the little man down here in just a second. Unexpected results. Give me the good ones. Only the good ones. Alright, where did that go? Is that it right there? Is it really called unexpected results? Wait a second. That seems really weird that that's what a leather square looks like. What did you want crafted again and how many? I need 3 metal rivets and 1 metal buckle is what I need, please, sir. That is my request. This is really strange. Just kind of how it... Does it stack? No, it doesn't. I mean, I know I'm making the right thing based on the recipe, so at least at this point I hope I am. Actually gonna need some more lacing sinew, which I've got the mats for it. I'm not worried about that. I get nervous about crafting new stuff because I put in a lot of time to farm this stuff. And it's like, I hope I'm doing this right. If not, it would be all that time wasted. Oh, wait. No. I think grade. Everybody's been telling me grade so far. So as soon as I click these buttons, you guys are going to tell me no. Wait a second. So is that a failed result? I hope I didn't screw that up. Oh, no. Oh, no, team. I think we messed up. I think we messed up. That's not good. Please tell me we didn't mess up. Like I said, I was nervous about that. I'm going to be very upset if we don't get something out of this. And before you guys tell me I should be putting this somewhere else. Luster, I think that's like all aesthetics, right? That would make sense. See, because this one's actually making a leather square. So if I just wasted essentially 90 tough hide, I'm going to be a little bit irritated. I think I did, though, to be honest. And specialty seals, which... that would be really unfortunate. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. I think I need like... I think I'm going to need like 5 more of these. Let's see. Oh, shoot. That's making a few apiece. Okay, cool. Good thing I didn't keep going. Alright. This crafting is unreal. Like, I like this page right here. This is probably one of the coolest little features I think there is in crafting so far. If I put the rest of these in here... Okay, I'm risking 40%. Okay. So I've got an 80% chance to make it. Did you do Explore skill for better dust rate? Yeah, let me show you what I did real quick, Raven. I'll kind of give you a little sneak peek, bud. What are your gathering skills, Raven? I'll try to help you understand a little better my path. So these don't stack, huh? Interesting. So look at my skill trees. If I go to exploration, basics. If you go like right here, you've got plentiful resources on slag. Actually, that's not dust. It's this one right here. It's the basic resources. Now, once you get this one, that's pretty much I think all you can get in this tree. And then once you go, oh, you have like 31%. Yeah. So I'm a little bit further along than you guys probably are because I think you just started playing like yesterday. So, and then once you like if you go into excavation, like you've literally got all these nodes in here, like down here at the bottom. These are for graves. So that's for excavation though. You may go into I don't know, you just have to look at these. Like I don't know all these trees because I haven't gotten into them yet. It's going to be a really cool thing, though, whenever you get to the end of farming, or I'm sorry, of all of your skill tree, and you literally have everything maxed out. Can you imagine, like, just the sheer happiness knowing that you've got everything maxed out in the game? Like, that's actually going to be pretty cool, in my opinion. All right, guys, we're going to take a second and going to... put the little boy to bed. I'm sure there's going to be kicking and screaming and gnashing of teeth, but we got to do what we got to do. So yeah, give me just 1 second, guys. Let me put him down real fast, and we'll continue on with the rest of this gear crafting. All right, be right back. All right. Let's see. So is there some of you guys playing on EU? I think, yeah, we've got some EU guys in here for sure. Free, what's up, man? What are you up to? You kind of talk sporadically. You playing? A lot of you guys are probably playing and have this up in another window, which is cool. I think I'm gonna have to bum some tough hide from somebody because I've messed up. I have goofed, guys. I have absolutely goofed, I believe. Need to make some more specialty seals too. I forgot what makes those. I knew that had unexpected results too because I saw it on the spreadsheet, but for some reason it just didn't click. Which, you know, I'm glad everything's getting wiped soon. So it's really something I can deal with. Alright. So we need... Are we going to have enough? I need 6 leather squares. I've got 4. Yeah, we'll have enough. For sure, we're good. Whew, scared me. Alright, so I need to go... I do need to get some more specialty seals, which I think... where does that come from? The intermediate table, right? I think so. I just stopped playing because it's kind of late for me now, but it was. Oh, okay. That's not the table I need. Actually, might... Is it... No. No, it didn't come from there. It comes from the leatherworking components, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. Where does it come from? Rune making? No. Where does that come from, guys? Especially... Maybe it is from the rune making table. I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank now all of a sudden. I know I've made them before, and I can make them. Rune components. This is it. This is what we need. But I need ore and I need stone. So let's go farm a little bit of ore and a little bit of stone. Which I need 2 more. So I need 2 of each. What seals are you after? I will bring them. Just a specialty. I mean, it's not nothing major. Don't worry about it. It'll take me 2 seconds. Not a big deal. Again, guys, welcome. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out, having a good time with us tonight. We are exploring the crafting a little bit further. We are working up our leather working to work on our advanced leather gear, as opposed to wearing the noob stuff. We're going to put some points into woodworking probably tomorrow once we get some time built up in the time bank. Actually, I've got to learn it first. So it may take a good part of the day tomorrow, if not into the following day, to actually finish that to where I can start using woodworking. I'm just kind of toying around with stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be like this sporadic once we get into things on 5.6. But since we're getting wiped, I can kind of toy around with some things and know it's not really affecting me a whole lot. Alright, specialty seal. Hey man, good to see you streaming again. New patch tomorrow? No, Marshall, I don't believe so. They haven't said when it's going to be, unless you know something I don't know. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. I hope it would be tomorrow, but I don't think it is. Supposedly there's some bugs with 5.6 that I think are messing some things up that they need to, according to Top Gisa in chat. I think it's kind of setting them back a little bit. Well, they pushed the campaign to the 24th, which is Thursday. So I think that's actually going to change the game a bit too. Yeah, by the way, there's no way I'm going to have enough tough hide to do all this. I don't think I will anyways. Because I wasted a bunch. Whatever. We'll learn it nonetheless. failure. That's alright. Got some good hit points out of that. Yeah, Marshall, I don't think they've actually released the 5.6 update date yet. Alright. Do passives reset with the campaign? You talk about your disciplines, or are you talking about like actually on your bar? Do me a favor and type EK invite top geese. Okay. The ones you level before you get into the game. So your skills stay. So like all of your skills stay with your crow, okay? If that's what you're talking about. So everything from here actually transfers wherever you go in the game, between worlds, EKs, campaigns. If you go from EU to US, it all stays the same. Hopefully that helps. What's up, Vexus? How are you tonight? Alright, so that's done. Now I need treated leather. 6, 8, 10 treated leather. Durable hide and tough hide. Oh, and I used all my durable hide. No! Good, nice, man. I do not have the materials needed for this. This is frustrating me because poor planning on my part. I can literally make one of these and that's it. Ah, it's so frustrating. Which means I just have to go out and farm more spiders. So there's that. The crafting, too, at the higher levels takes so much more time. We should make a guild. I'm currently in LFG, Lionforge Guild. So, is that in the game yet? Guilds? Hey, what's up, Top? I don't think the actual guilds are in the game yet, but people are definitely teaming up to work together as guilds. So there's a recruitment banner below for the LFG guild. If you guys are interested in that, check it out below. Thank you so much, Top. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go farm some more durable hide, my man. So it is what it is, but that's where we is. I need more durable hide. I've got enough tough hide, I think. Of course, the hardened leather squares. Let's see what we've got there. How many of these do I need? I need 3 of these for the chest. So I need an additional 60 times 3, 180 just any hide, doesn't matter. Goodness gracious. Oh, I just read that already. Man. So treated leather. I need 9 more, which means I need 9 more means I need 27 durable, 27 tough. Let's see what else I need. What else do we need? Let's see. That's my treated, so I need 9 more of that. And then I'm going to need 60 times 3. I need 180 hide for this. Doesn't matter what it is. I've got the buckles, so I'm short 234 hide. minus 66, which is 234 minus 66. I'm short 168 hide total. 27 of that has to be durable. So that's where I is right now, guys. Okay. So now we know what we need. 207 durable. No, 207 tough. 27 durable. And I've got everything else I need as far as my rivets and buckles go. I got a couple extra rivets. I do have all my leather squares, so that's good. I've got all 6 of those. That's where I goofed up. I made those 3 that were useless. Jeez, that makes me mad. That's frustrating. Let's see. I got the game today and played a bit. Lots to learn, I can tell. Definitely, Marshall. Check out some of the videos, man. Hopefully that'll help. Just click the YouTube below. And then also check out the in-game library, too. That's pretty good stuff. If you buy the $200, where does your manor go? Your manor goes in your EK, your Eternal Kingdom, which is actually where I'm at right now, Disco Nick. Great questions, by the way, guys. So let's hop back over. Let's try to farm the rest of that durable hide off of the spiders, which our guy's already at, and then we'll go back and kill some boars. Oof, we got 207 tough hide we've got to farm. That's going to be a little bit. We may have some more boring stream action. I really got to quit saying that pun. It's getting old. Guys, again, up to 51 subs. Thanks so much for the support this month. It's been actually incredible. I think last month we were maybe at 30, and we've already bumped it up to 51 this month. So kudos to you guys. I know a lot of you guys have used your Twitch Prime for that, and I can't thank you enough. So speaking of which, welcome to my lovely bride, Mrs. Dioko. Has joined the crew. Make it 52. Make it 53. Because Disco Nick has now subbed as well. So look at that, guys. Just like that, I'm getting hit by a bunch of spiders, and I'm gonna die. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we can survive this. That's a lot of spiders. I should not have logged out there. So I gotta say, welcome to the crew, Mrs. Dioko. You've always been a part of the crew. But thank you. Thank you, honey, for the subscription. Never thought I would see the day my wife would subscribe to me on Twitch, guys. Ran into you playing Shards last month. You a good dude. Thanks, Disco Nick. Appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, LOA's just not in a good spot right now. They've admitted it. And hope to see them fix some of this stuff, because I really think that they've got a good thing going there, as long as they can just work on it, grow it, get better with it, and go from there. So, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough power to get my ultimate here. I need my ultimate really bad. Oh no, and I've got this guy. Yeah, this is not good, guys. This is really not good at all. It's gonna make me invulnerable. I need to glitch one of these. Which class is new or player friendly? They all are. Jeez, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Golly. Please, I hope we have a fort, and we don't. I don't think. Why am I? That stinks. Why is my Streamlabs is not behaving? Let's restart that. It's getting stuck. Nope, we get to run all the way back. Golly. Alright, so who wants to farm spiders with me? That's in order. I can always submit a ticket to hop over to balance, but all my boys are on order right now. That would be not a cool thing to do. I'd pretty much just be leaving them hanging because I know 90% of you guys are on balance. Which we got to talk about that. Got to figure out how we're going to disperse these among faction. I'm on order. Well, Marshall, we can always go out and do some stuff, man. Have you gotten your weapon and stuff? Yeah, that's about where I'm at. Okay. Well, definitely make sure you check out the boars. I made my weapon and shield. What did you end up running? A knight? I bet you made a knight. A knight or a cleric, if I had to guess. Haha. Cleric. No, it's not a good guess. It's pretty much two of the only classes that use a sword and board combo. Or a one-handed weapon and board. So I put boar meat in cooking but doesn't craft. Raven, you need to go up to your... There's a campfire with a big orange circle around it by the statue in the beachhead. You just want to go up to it, stand inside of it, and then craft it. You need the campfire, though. I had the same issue, though, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I think my sub counter's broken, by the way. That's a rip. Oh, well. Again, guys, welcome back to Disco Nick for the his second month in a row. 50-something. 50, there it goes. It just updated. Later, I call it out and it updates. How about that? We're at 53 now. Never thought I would see 5, let alone 53. So, yeah, you just got to call it out, you know? By the way, do they have plans of making this crow fly faster? This is this is very painful to run back to your corpse this far. Maybe that's just part of it, you know? Don't die, Dioko. Don't die. Don't log out in the middle of spiders, Dioko. 5.6 Crow gets a speed boost. Okay. What's up, Hyreal? Welcome in. New face. Good to see you. I like this. I'm running this new low latency beta that Twitch is doing, which literally I'm asking a question, you guys are responding like that. It's incredible. It makes me so much more interactive with you guys, which is what I like to do. Oh. Low latency, yeah, it really is. Yeah, literally, it's like a 2 or 3 second delay. Because when I start the stream up, I have my timer, my countdown timer, and so much more snipe. Yeah, well, I'm gonna petition to have some of these little tells in the game removed. Granted, I know the whole world thing is going to be like people know where you're at just because they've learned the map, but that's part of it. Mind if I ask about your internet speeds up and down? I've got 100 up, 100 down. 100 megabytes per second up, 100 megabytes per second down. So I can actually increase that to a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down for like $12 more a month, which equates to like 43 cents a day. But it's just not necessary. We don't ever really max it out. That's insane. You can get this low latency on 100. What processor are you running? i7 7700 Vexus. The whole computer spec thing is, a lot of the streamers have that like down below. I don't really think that's necessary. Nowadays, everybody's running pretty much a 1070, a 1080. Unless you just have some insane machine that's built custom for you because you're Summit or, you know, Ninja. We're all pretty much running very similar specs. It's i7 7700, 1070 NVIDIA. I've got 32 gigs of RAM. So, wait for the 1080 to drop. Yeah, 1070. I bought my 1070 before all this Bitcoin mining craze, when it was actually a decent deal. Now it's like $100 less than the 1080, which is stupid. My FPS is pretty meh. CPU bottlenecked right now. Are you playing the game? Because here's what I would do. If you guys don't know, especially in some of these pre-alpha, alphas, and betas, they're not really optimized for performance. So what I would suggest doing, if you guys are struggling with it, maybe have a lower end PC. I actually do this on a brand new laptop I just got when I'm messing around downstairs. I actually cap my FPS at 30. This game doesn't need high FPS most of the time. I mean, for what I'm doing, I mean, you can literally do combat with 30 FPS and it looks fine. Now, PvP may be a different story. I really haven't done big open world combat yet with a bunch of people. But, you know, you can always get Riva Tuner, R-I-V-A-T-U-N-E-R, Riva Tuner. And you can actually cap the .exe to only run at a certain FPS, or you can do just a global cap of a certain FPS. And actually just kind of helps keep everything throttled down a bit. Get the Ti works very well. Yeah, and I mean, how much of the 1080 Ti is going for nowadays? Let's be honest. Something crazy, right? It's actually nuts how expensive those things are. 1080s for about 580. That's not too bad. I just built this Christmas of 2016, so I'm going on year 2 right now. So I don't foresee myself needing another PC for at least 3 more years. If not longer than that. I mean, I may just upgrade it. I mean, pretty much everything's interchangeable except for just your CPU and your motherboard. Those have to be replaced together, obviously. Well, they'll optimize everything, because here's the thing, and what people don't understand about optimization is that's basically your developers going through and scrubbing all the code and cleaning out all the stuff that's just kind of excess. And it doesn't make sense to optimize prior to like a launch, because everybody knows you're playing an alpha or a beta, you're not really going to have a very optimized game anyways. So they can get away with not optimizing. Plus, it's just so time consuming, and you would have to do it multiple times before the launch anyway, so you might as well just wait and do it one time. You know what I mean? Alright, this guy wants to go. Dang, everything's yellow on me, man. I have to make another intermediate set. Which stinks, because then I gotta farm more. Well, no, we're in the process of farming our other stuff. I may have to do this some other time. I may just... I don't want to kill boars, though. Boars are so boring. I'm always multitasking. People calling me crazy for having 32 gigs, but I keep a lot of stuff open. Yeah, well, you know what you like to do more than anybody else, so your opinion's the only one that matters in that regard. So do I have to stay in this little circle? I guess so. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering earlier what that little circle was. Made the boring joke again. Everyone drink. I didn't say it like the pun intended. I actually thought about that after I said it. I was like, I actually didn't say it, which I was proud of myself for not making the joke. It kind of was, but it kind of wasn't. You know what I mean? Look at Hyriel just throwing shade on me. Like, just comes in, you know, just dropping one-liners on me. It's all good, though. I love it, man. It's fun. It's all fun and games. How many times have I made... Like, legitimately, how many times have I made that in the last... I don't know. 3 days? A lot. I'll just go ahead and tell you. Oh, goodness. The skinning nodes and like the mining and the stone and ore nodes are so hard to hit, man. Like, that's my boy. We'll go kill some spiders. Sick, dude. We're gonna be nasty now. Let's go. I wonder if he's in Tom, are you out there? Alright, see you in a minute, Raven. Does your boy know about Essence Burn? Phoenix? He might. I don't know how much he's done. Let me see if I can get him in Discord, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Phoenix, hop in the LFG Discord, homie. I'm in the Gathering channel. So you guys can... Actually, let me turn my push to talk off. So when you come in here, I'm not bugging you. Alright, so cool. This will be good. This will be a good opportunity for us to kind of kill some Spideys together. Him get a feel for his Druid out in the wild. He's looking at... Yo, what's up, man? Alright, you want to go kill spiders? Yeah, don't get the double talk, for sure. Yeah, let me see 1 second. I thought I had a Scimitar, former Sith. That's alright, man. You need to make you get somebody to make you a Sith, or Scythe, or however you say it. Yeah, the Sith is a little better in my opinion. It actually makes you just straight damage. But yeah, be careful with Essence Burn too. If you get 75% Essence Burn, it starts to damage you and your healing form. Did you kill yourself already? Like right now, like you're Essence Burning right now. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, switch over to your DPS so when we get on here, I'll protect you. Use a bandage. You guys can't hear him, can you? You're not supposed to be able to hear him, but you guys can't, right? 90% sure you guys can't hear him. What, were you falling down earlier or something? Yeah. Nice. No, so you have to switch over to survival tray. Hear him, but very quiet. You hear him? Really? You shouldn't hear him, though. Interesting. It must be through my mic. Keep it clean, Tom. You're on stream. Okay, let me ask you this. I'm gonna do something. Now I want you to tell me. My abilities do. Now you can hear him like for sure, right? Yeah, take your time and read through him. Don't rush.
Oh, I don't want to get more essence. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay, so now you guys can definitely hear him. Much louder than before, correct?
I think I can buff you.
Should be able to, I think. A bit? Okay.
I'll let you get all the stuff. I don't need... I'm just here to support you.
Oh, the baby. Here to learn your class. I like it. I'll give you some dust after we get done with this.
Oh, that's all good.
Alright, cool. I just want to check that. You guys really shouldn't be able to hear him, though, whenever I have the other one activated. Oh, I see you. That's really hard to hit, supposedly. Yeah, that's true. I think they're both stuck. No, there's two over here. Okay, three over here. We're good. They're glitched. Yeah, the purpose is to you guys not to hear him because for a couple reasons, but for whenever I'm actually doing stuff as a group and like we don't want people to hear call outs, and then secondly, just for the sake of keeping the stream clean. Gotta run scene a bit. Alright. Jorgensen, hey man, I'm hosting you on offline. Could you help me out and let me know if there's anything I can do to help your channel, like program a custom API script overlay or whatever? Let me know. Thanks again, man. I'm the one that won the Islands of 9. You're one of my only subs I have live notifications turned on for. You deserve so many more subs, bro. Jorgensen, thank you so much for the kind words, man. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, Drop me a line in Discord or something. Would be the best way to talk to me about that. I don't know what you're seeking for it, but can you heal? Because I feel like we're both about to die. Yeah, let's heal up real quick. Do damage, yeah, for sure. But yeah, Jorgenstein, again, I don't really know if you're looking for compensation, man, but I'd like to know what you could do for sure, and then we could maybe talk about something. But anyways, Crosby, take it easy, my dude. Have a good night. Your druid needs to heal you and not beam you. He's gonna kill himself. Yanni, one of the best druids, says you need to heal me and not beam me. He's gonna kill himself, he says. So heal me, not beam me. I guess it heals me for a lot and increases your essence tremendously over a short amount of time. So when you just, yeah, the orbs, I can just pick them up. That's perfect, man. That's all I need. Just drop some orbs on my feet, and then once your essence gets up to like 60, 65%, switch over and start doing damage. Yeah, it's different. Druid is super weird, so like kudos to you for even wanting to try it.
Green beam is also a large damage boost for the person that's tethered to. Okay. Yes, it will track your essence. That's about the extent I know about druids.
That's good to
The
know.
receiver of the demon.
Yeah, I kept beaming on. Hold on, we got a guy.
That we do. Don't forget to heal yourself too. Yep, that's the point. What's up, Yanni? Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Druid is probably the most difficult class to play from a mechanic standpoint. Tom is capable. He's perfectly capable of being good at it.
Okay. Now I can actually do some damage. Okay.
He's learning. I mean, literally, he literally just started playing the class a few minutes ago. So, ooh, nice. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, Tom. Had it, baby. That you are. I don't care if you pick this stuff up because you can always just trade it to me later. I'm just trying to get durable hide because I'm an idiot and didn't craft well earlier. So, it is what it is at this point. It's so nice to do this with somebody else. Let's go right, actually. I haven't died this way. I've died twice the other way. Essence will burn you literally. Zing! That's fallback.
Hello. Are you in your stream right now, Dioco?
Yes. Yeah, back off. Run. You're shoot. Okay. Can I get you up? I don't think I can res you. Unless there's like a pick ranger. And they're just gonna sit there and stare at me. Dang it! We're such noobs. Man, we got a party up in Discord now. Holy smokes. It's getting real up in here. Essence will burn you, literally. Zing! Alright, so this is fun. I can jump to my death. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go out and kill some cats. How much durable hide do we have? I feel like we've gotten so much more than that. Guess not. These guys are tough, though. It doesn't. Tom's kind of finding an uphill battle, though. It's literally his first time playing as Druid, so it's not really fair to him. Let's see if we can shoot these guys from here. Yeah.
What server are you guys on? Yeah, EU is down.
Hey, Top. What's up, man? Don't kill me, please. Kill the cats around there. Yeah, I need the durable hide, though. I don't need flexible. So, I would if I needed the flexible. I need durable and tough. Did I hit you with that, Top? I feel like I did, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to make my advanced armor set. That's why I need it. He's balanced. LFG Civil War? No, we're not fighting each other. He's helping me. That's my boy Top, man. Top's not gonna hurt me. Kidding me?
Low on anything else, Tom? Or is it just copper?
Maybe iron or so.
Got a route for that.
Alright. I'm gonna need some more skinning knives here momentarily. No, see, I joined LFG after I picked my faction, and a lot of the buddies that came over with me from LOA are also in order. So I don't want to switch because those guys joined the game to play with me and play together. So we'll switch in the next campaign. I mean, it ends what, Thursday? So we're fine. What's the best thing to research first? Gathering? Depends on what you want, Marshall. I thought you were leaving, by the way. Welcome back. I would either go... I mean, if you're going to just do pure crafting, just do whatever crafting you want, and then whatever you need to gather for that, just go those two. If you want to do combat, I would probably do... If you're going to do combat and gathering, and just gather something applicable to like what you're going to need either for an armor or a weapon, so you can trade it to a crafter later, and they can craft for you, and you can provide all the materials. Came back, logged on the game. There you go. That's alright, man. Cool. Welcome back. Hopefully the 5.6 upgrade to boot. Yeah, you know, Top was mentioning something about that too, about how there were still some big bugs that he didn't feel like that they were going to be able to fix before what everybody is speculating is their release for 5.6. But I don't even know if they've actually said a date. I just have heard rumors and speculation, that's all. Hopefully sooner than later, but the one thing I have noted that about this is they've taken their time and they're doing it the right way. He's probably right, but they make it happen. Yeah, and I hope they do. I hope it comes on, you know, in the next... I hope it comes this weekend, honestly, or sooner. I just hope it doesn't come on a Friday, because I'm not streaming Friday. We'll be back to our normal schedule next week, guys. Depending on what's going on, in 5.6, what that status is, will depend on whether or not we try to pick up an extra stream if we've got some free time. But the wife is back in town as of Friday, so we'll be back to our normal schedule. Can I loot these and skin them, or what? Oh, I can. Sick. Nice.
I'm just waiting for cats to
Which, by the way, guys, if y'all were just joining us, Mrs. Dioko has officially
yeah, he pinged me
got on the Twitch
about an hour,
train.
hour and a half ago. Said he'd be gone for about
She
an
now
hour.
has an account. She has followed the channel, and she has used a Twitch Prime subscription. She couldn't stay away. I mean,
While I was at work,
she is my wife, so...
ready to leave. He's like, I'll be gone for an hour.
Which, now, can you guys hear them, by the way? Can y'all hear them talking? If so, it's probably through my microphone, if I had to guess. My microphone may be a little bit jacked up, or... We'll do this. We'll turn it down to my ears. So... Anyways, y'all let me know if y'all can hear that. I shouldn't be crafting in the open like this, but I'm not really too concerned about dying because, well, I say that and I get hit. Somebody's being mean to me right now, aren't you? Oh, don't run over there. No. Why would you run all the way around there? What are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. Dude, this guy is just owning me. That little defensive I got there does not do as much as it should, I feel like. That's a lot. That's the damage deal right there when their hands light up. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude's kind of like straight on the beeline towards me. I don't like that. All right. Guys, again, welcome in if you guys are new and you're just kind of checking out Crowfall. Hopefully you guys will take a second to enjoy the game for a minute and ask questions. Would love to help you guys in any way I can, get familiar with the game and the systems that are in this game. We did a guide earlier on collecting ethereal dust, kind of starting out. It's kind of a basic guide. We're just starting from ground one. We started playing about a week ago and really have just taken some time to learn the basics, figure out where we want to go in the game as far as a play style, a class, a race, all that stuff. So we're currently playing a half-elf. This is not good. I'm out of arrows. So we're going to dip on this one, on this note, because I have no arrows. I don't have any in my bag. Hey, Tom, let's back out for a second. Back out, back out, back out. I don't have any arrows. I'm going to have to craft some real quick. Matter of fact, do you have any wood on you? You were standing in one of the spider's strongest attacks. Yeah, I know. That little white. No. Type accept dash trade slash accept dash trade Dioko. You have axes? No, you have axes, Jay Storm. I know. I don't like them. It's not I don't like them. I just don't really use melee. I'm not used to doing it. But you do have a good point. I need to start using them. Oh. Did you give me all 60 of that? Sweet Jesus. That's a lot of wood. Apparently I didn't take that when I made it earlier. Noted. Let's make it about 500 real quick. Yeah, I don't know why. I've always and I guess it's testing I need to do on this. Does it matter if I'm close with a bow? Like, does it do more damage, less damage at range? Like, those are little things like I don't know. I need to check on. So JStorm, it looks like the Y finally picked you up, man. Are you back at home in front of your PC, where you should be, in your element? What's going on? Who is it? Alright. I may just recall, because he's going to kill me anyways. Yeah. I'm going to try to recall, I should say. Tom, you should actually just stay there. I'm going to try to get your stuff. And I'll just meet you back at the beachhead. Because you don't have anything on you that's going to... Yeah, just release it so I can get your stuff. Yo, what's up?
I heard on your stream earlier, I have it open for some reason. I'm not actually, I swear. But I heard you were asking about bows.
If I wanted to change the class, how do I do that? Go to the crypt outside of your beachhead, and you drink the juice there. Gotcha. Did you res, Tom? Are you at the beachhead? You should be able to come back up to the statue area and just resurrect. At the top, by the fires. But yeah, there's a crypt. It's just a bit. It looks like a big cave. Go down there, and there's a little altar that's got a skull. Looks like a skull, like what looks like when somebody just dies. Like if you just saw what Phoenix looked like right there. It's the same thing. So come here real quick, Tom. I'll get you your stuff. Which direction from the town? It should be just right out of the front gate. Depending on what faction you're in. Type accept dash trade again.
Top, what are you using the copper and iron for? Do you need quality, or are you just looking for quantity?
I feel like he had all these axes, not me.
Go hit some more. Low level ones. Carry their own.
I think that's all you had on you. Yep. But yeah, just go towards the center of the map. You'll find it, Marshall. Alright, man. Yeah, don't be afraid to drink it. Everything in your inventory on your person actually transfers over to the next vessel. So don't be afraid to drink it. Like, at first, I was like, oh, man, I don't want to do this because I'm going to, like, die and lose all my stuff. You don't have to worry about that. That's a big misconception. So, just try that out. Let me know. Alright, so we've got the durable hide we need. I think 207. 207 tough hide, so I'm actually hungry too. Let's eat some of these apples. Oops. Tom, I'm gonna kill some boars because I need the tough hide. Okay, yeah, man. It's a big good opportunity for you to learn. Just kind of not having to worry about getting killed by stuff. And if you die, you're so close to the starting point, you're okay. Actually, I still need to learn some stuff about me, too. I need to switch over to my axes and use those. I also need a freaking quiver. But I started woodworking training just not too long ago, so I should have that next day or so. Alright. What'd you start out with? I think you said cleric, is that right? Or was it somebody else? I forgot. Somebody else said cleric. Boom. Look at all that stuff, dude. Love it. Love it. Hopefully this won't take too long. I'll see all these orbs. I just want to pick them up. It's like they're candy. Actually, I want to switch over to my melee tray just for a second once I get close. And just practice with it some. Why do I have a dagger spin while I'm using axes? How much sense does that make? Alright. By the way, we're going to cover this tomorrow, guys, about skinning a little more in depth on the YouTube stuff. So if you guys want to check it out tomorrow, that's what we're going to be doing. Again, guys, thanks for hanging out. We've probably got about another hour and a half. We're going to continue. I'm going to try to get most of this leather finished. I really want to finish this set off. I've got everything I need other than just the durable leather because I goofed up and made some stuff I should not have made. But that's part of learning. Probably going to have a moment yourself like that if you're new to the game, or if you're experienced, you probably already had an experience similar to that. So, which is all right. Again, it's just part of the learning process, but it's frustrating when it happens. So definitely try to make sure you know what you're crafting prior to crafting it. What's up, Skokie? Welcome in. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm venturing around in your neck of the woods tonight, so I'm gonna. I've been crafting earlier, and I screwed up, and I didn't make the right stuff, so I used some of my material that I needed for other items, and now I'm back to farming for a bit. Lots and lots and lots of fun, but it's all good. We learned from it. Now we just got to get better from it. That's all. It is a learning process. That's right. That's what I was just talking about that. So. So we need 207, if I did my math correctly. Tough hide, and we are currently at 21. So it's not bad. So about 10 times more of what we just did. Oh, jeez. So Skokie, what you been working on today? I know you've been crafting something. Been working on something special, I'm sure. It's so much nicer switching to my axes up close, to be honest. I like this pocket healer I've got back here. He's really nice. Just got home from work, so nothing? Oh, okay. Well, it's about to begin then, right? The action is about to start for you. Tom reminded me to get you that dust, by the way. Not sure how much gaming I'm going to get in since I am heading back to work in 7 hours. Need to get some sleep too. What do you do for a living? What are they making you get home late and start early? That's brutal. That's not nice. What kind of boss makes you do that, you know? Working in a hospital? Oh, okay. They can call me any minute to go back. Well, that's good for you for staying true to your job and your responsibilities as an employee. So, kudos to you. Hopefully they find a way to fix some of these weak spots on the stone, the ore, and like the skinning stuff. I feel like if they can do that, that's going to be huge. I feel like it's kind of difficult. Then again, maybe it's just a thing where I got to be better at my crosshair positioning. I don't know. It's probably the latter. Probably nothing to do with the system. Nice, okay. It's a lot easier when you switch over to your axes. Oh, you mean the bull eye? Yeah, is messed up every now and then. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm gathering. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm just learning. Just got to figure out the way to adapt to it, I guess. Maybe it's working as intended. Tom, do you want me to skin those? Because I've got some additional skinning bonus. I mean, if you want some of it, let me know. It's kind of the beauty of the gathering skills being passive. You don't actually gain from the action, you know. Did you watch Q&A? I did actually. Yes, Skokie. Boars work best if you stand by their neck / upper back. Oh, okay. Noted. So many orbs, Tom. If you stand on the backs of the boar and stay as far as you can, you'll probably get all. Okay. Cool, Yanni. Thanks, man. By the way, can you guys hear them now? I'm curious to know because I don't want something coming through that is not supposed to come through. That's important to me to make sure that you guys can enjoy. Like that one right there. How am I supposed to get that one? It's up in the air. Like put it on the body. Let's see, what are we? 50. Quarter of the way there. There's a murmur, but I can't make out what they're saying at all. I don't understand why you guys hear murmur unless it's my microphone picking up the my headphones, which I guess that could be it, but it would be really weird for that to be it. Thanks for the feedback, Hyriel. Appreciate it. I don't hear it. Oh, his backside. Easy, Yanni. Don't yell at me, okay? I mean, when I think of backside, that's what I think of. Yanni's throwing shade on me right now. Like, dude, quit being a noob. I'm kidding. It's all in fun. All right.
You know those mooses, they get, when they smell prey, they get excited.
The plural is Mises. I don't know how to like. Okay, Yanni, how am I supposed to hit that? And before he says, no, the other side, not that side. Oh, snap. I need to, like, switch over to my rune tools. Skokie, I see it. I haven't heard it yet. That's because my stuff's turned down. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Much appreciated. I look forward to seeing some more of the other Crowfall people that are streamers, because I know a lot of people have decided not to play during this time because it's a little dead. So curious to see what 5.6 brings. Yeah, get that coffee. You're gonna need that in the morning, for sure, for sure. There we go. See, I'm getting them. I'm getting them at the belly, Yanni. I gotta figure out about that murmur though. That's nuts. I don't know why that is. That's alright, we'll figure it out. I can't be having that when I'm trying to run covert operations while streaming and all my stuff is being told to the world, because everybody can see my exact location, the IP of the server and all that stuff. Now we can go in Discord and whisper genuine things in his ears. Don't you kill me with genuinity. I just made that word up. It's pretty good. Roll off the tongue pretty well, if I do say so myself. Can we trademark that word, genuinity? I wish I could get some some more dang emote slots. That's what I want. Right now we're stuck with like one. You have to bump up to a $10 sub to get the other one, and we've only got one of those guys. I haven't seen Mindfu lately. Mindfu, where's Mindfu been? He may be lurking. Hey, is you still lurking? You ever heard from PayPal yet? I'm about to go talk to PayPal for you, man. Like, listen, my boy needs his Crowfall, and he can't get his Crowfall if you guys aren't going to do your dang job. Hayes may have already went to bed. Where do I go from starting area to find weaker enemies? So put your back up against the statue at your beachhead where you first spawn in at, and you want to go down the hill to the left. Like, you want to go towards the boars. Again, that's in the starter video that's on my YouTube. If you want to check that out, it's a short 5-minute video. I kind of explain where to go. Got it. Okay. Need to watch that again. Yeah, we're gonna go more into depth tomorrow about like how to get here too. Just because like I kind of did an overview with that starter guide, and now I want to go back and kind of like dive into each aspect. So we've done the gathering aspect, we've done the ethereal dust aspect. Next, we're going to do the skinning and boar aspect of it. So yeah, that's the plan tomorrow. Just to kind of show people skinning. We haven't really hit on skinning yet. So that's the plan. You'll be fine. Make weapons go in the world. If it's health bar, it's red, it's dead. Yeah, don't be afraid to get out and explore too, Marshall. And that's where you really need to follow that the guide as far as learning some of the map. That way you don't have to worry about losing stuff later. You kind of have all the map explored. I definitely need to put the Winter Blades map up that shows all of Wrath, but we'll do that. We'll make some sort of command for that. Once we have some information we can share with you guys that's not kept private by either LFG or other guilds or whatever, we will share that information with you guys. Alrighty, let's see. All these orbs, I think I'm like making it rain with leather, and it's just like, nope, those are druid heals.
I just like your reaction to that gray. So what the hell is that?
It is what it is.
I think that seems to hit a little hard.
Do those switch over? Oh, they explode. Wow, that's dirty. Tom, when those explode, is that when you switch over to damage? That's actually nasty, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're surrounding like a freaking bunch of people with it. You can just explode them. Is that where you can one-shot people with a druid? Yeah, that would make sense. No, but seriously, it's not a bad idea to go around the world and get out your bearings. Yep, exactly. What Jay Storm just said. That's probably some of the best advice I was given that I wish I would have known prior to starting. But, you know, we are what we are now, and that's cool. So I didn't have an opportunity to do that, and so now I actually went out and explored last night. As some of you guys may know that hung out with us. You guys saw me run around and explore the other side of the map. All right, let's check in on the leather. Let's see how the grind is going. 199. All right, so another 100 to go, which that's only taking about 20 minutes. That's actually not bad at all. It may be kind of boring for me, but for you guys, we're just talking, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. We're on our way to becoming the best community on Twitch, is what we're doing. We're putting in the time necessary to get to know each other and make this a fun place. So that's what we're doing right now. There's a fun thread in the forums of people getting nuked with druid bombs. Nice. I'll have to look that one up. I'd say a large part of it probably comes from Yanni picking on his prey. Let's be honest. I haven't seen Yanni's work in person yet, but I'm sure I will before too long. It's just a matter of time before he decides to break me. Of course, 5.6 coming up, Yanni. Granted, you're going to have some experience on me. But I ain't scared. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just whiffing there. Alright, Marshall, take it easy, man. Crowfall has the best community. I told 2 newbies the other day to kill me and pick up all the stuff I had on my body. Nice.
I had no weeds left.
Just sharing the love. They killed me, but they died on my druid bomb.
That was a mix of pin
Nice.
and needle and a haystack, which are the scarecrow perks, and then being able to get close to him from those. If he gets around, he just outright dies. Hard to most that cat. Cat flame will help. It will, but in that situation.
Sounds like a little trollish. Ooh, you see me! I see you, Martavius! Oh, I see you guys. I thought it was like, see you guys. I didn't see the eye part of that. That's funny, Marshall. Yeah, you see us, man. Get in on this action, homie. I just want the leather. Start hitting stuff. We'll help you. We won't let you die. We got you, fam. We got you. I told them they didn't read chat. That's pretty funny. Who cares if they did or did not read chat? You know? It's all about just having fun. But it's hilarious that they They died. All right, I need to make a couple more skinning knives real quick. All right, so 113. Yeah, this won't take too much longer, guys. Thanks for being patient. Let me do this. I want to show you guys this crafting stuff for those of you who haven't seen it, so that's important to me. I know you could, you guys could go watch Skokie next time she streams, and she'll show you everything there is to know about crafting. The crafting guru. Raven, take it easy. Thank you so much for dropping in, and thanks for your follow tonight. Appreciate the support. And guys, again, if you followed, if you've subbed, if you have watched the stream, I don't care if you've even followed or were subbed tonight. If you just watched the stream, thank you for the support. Seriously. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just encouraged every time I see some new people around here. That's fun for me. Crafting, I can stream all day, but nothing beyond that. Well, to be fair, every community needs that outlet though. They can tune in, they can watch, they can learn, because it's a valuable aspect. It's a valuable, like the lesson I learned tonight. You know, somebody probably watched that earlier and said, man, I really need to pay attention to what I'm actually crafting, or I'm going to end up like Dioko and having to go back and farm for another 30 minutes because I'm just a big dummy and didn't pay attention. What's all the orbs these boars drop? So what you're actually seeing is the druid dropping the healing orbs. And then also what you're seeing too is probably me skinning it. So I'm skinning it for the leather. You'll see a lot of meat, like that stuff right there, and the leather. That's all just stuff for me to use for leather working. People will watch to learn about Skokie. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you may think it's boring to watch, but it's actually really fascinating for some people, and I enjoy it too. I know I caught some of your stream yesterday as I was winding down my workday, so that was cool to have that opportunity. Just to kind of learn, you were doing some pretty cool stuff. I think you were actually farming some boars yourself. I can't wait to see how packed these little areas are going to be whenever 5.6 goes live. She's always skinning something. Nice. That's all right. I guess you're probably maxed out by now. Which, by the way, do we know how long it's going to take to max out the skill tree in 5.6 yet? Has anybody done that math? Or just even at launch, kind of based on what we have now? Does anybody know? I want to say I saw the other day was like somebody said like 10 months. Does that sound right? This doesn't seem terrible. I mean, for as in-depth as this skill tree is. I am max on everything. Wow, that's nuts. It's going to be sped up on 5.6. Really? Okay. Skills training to speed up 10 times. But is that a fix that's going to stay, or is that just for 5.6? Is that something that they've came out and said? Again, I don't know when they've had these discussions. Again, I'm only a week into this game, so bear with me for my ignorance. Even 5.5 is 10 times the speed? Really? Wow. So it's just going to be that much slower on live, huh? That's crazy. What's up, Grace? Welcome in. It's currently 10 times. Will continue to be 10 times. So we're just going to... It's going to be slowed down that much on live. That's nuts. So slow. But what is... What are we talking in terms of time then to level? Do we know? Once it's launched, it will take about 2 years. Certain nodes take 26 days. Woo! Boys and girls, that is... that's almost Korean grindfest slow. But interesting nonetheless. Commitment for sure. Yeah, well, we talked about this earlier, guys. We talked about anything you want like goal-wise, you have to be consistent with it. you know? Consistency is key. I'm just hacking and slashing. I'm not really worried about what I'm doing. By the way, I like the Axe Ranger better than the Long Dagger Ranger, to be honest. Well, it's supposed to take a month to do the basic after launch, if that makes you feel better. Well, you only need 75% of the basic tree to move on in combat, right? And 50%, I think, in crafting and gathering. I think that's what my... that may not be entirely accurate, but I know it's something like that for some trees. What can make armor? When can I make armor? Marshall, you can make armor whenever, as long as we have control of fort. Again, we're going to kind of dive into the finishing touch of that tomorrow night on stream. But it's kind of covered in the starter guide. You basically need... What is it? I think it's 50 or 60 leather. I'll have to check my notes again. 50 or 60 leather, 85 ethereal dust, and 12 slag is what you'll need to make your intermediate armor stuff. Armor stuffs. Yeah, but to fill it out entirely will take a month. Armor needs leatherworking and blacksmithing. For your intermediate armor, you don't need either of those. You just need to go to an intermediate crafting station. That's all you need. But for advanced armor, you need more specific to what you're going to play or what you want to wear. Whether it's leather mail or plate. Which I think you're a knight. I don't know. If you're not, you're probably going to want to wear plate. 24 hides, that's what it is. Okay, I was way off. I was double what it should have been. Which, by the way, I need to give Tom this real quick. For full basic leather armor, you need 60 ethereal dust, 450 hides, 44 ores, and coal. Well, that's for the rivets and buckles, right? I didn't have, actually had Top hooked me up with those, so I didn't have to worry about making those, which was nice. But I'm actually farming the hide because big dummy me goofed. You actually need durable hide too, though. You can't just go straight tough hide. You need the durable hide for the squares. So what are we at? We're at 150. So about 50, 60 more or so. We're almost there. Should call this the crafting stream. It's so funny, I can look over my other monitor and see myself take a drink. Because I've got my dashboard up. Yeah, I think that's what I've got. I'm doing the treated stuff, the optional stuff. Gotta have the optional stuff, make it more beefy. I'm gonna get that done tonight. That's been a goal of mine to do, just to see, because I'm gonna go woodworking in 5.6. My plan is to go ranger, half-elf ranger with woodworking, and but that'll be secondary. I'm gonna focus on gathering and combat. Come on. This little loot, like the positioning for looting is a little bit quirky at times. I love how it just shoots out these nodes. Like you just see the hide and the meat just go flying. Which, when I was watching Skokie yesterday, like, stuff was just, every time she hit it, it was just like exploding. It looked like a piñata was being hit. Candy was everywhere in the form of hides and animal meat and all that goodness. I'm back. Welcome back, Top. I actually muted Discord. It was kind of distracting. There were a lot of you guys in there, so. Plus, I'm not too confident in the stream's ability to, or inability to hear the conversation in there. It was a little bit unclean for the stream, so we just muted it. We'll hop back in there and chat afterwards, though, for sure. I'm going to cut the video that we did tonight. I'm going to put that up on YouTube, and we'll edit it and release it probably in the morning. Proof it real good. Nice, level 10. Ella, I'm maxed in it. You're getting a lot of drop for someone who probably doesn't have high skinning. My skinning is actually... I don't know how high my skinning is. We'll check in a minute. I went into it actually pretty good, to be honest. We got it. Who did you guys get? Did you guys kill somebody? There's only 17 people in here right now. Oh, MJ? Oh, nice. Oh, I've just heard about MJ. I've never talked to him. Poor MJ. Just getting picked on, man. Why are you guys picking on MJ? What did he do to you? Was it 3-on-1? Did you guys gank him? God, these things move around a lot when you're in hand-to-hand combat with them. For sure, we chased them all over. Nice. That's funny. Now, he plays a ranger, right? Is that what I've heard? That's what I thought. I remember you guys saying that. So many boars. Hopefully I'll be able to work up the woodworking some tomorrow. Start working on my advanced bow. It'll be good if we can get that going. It'll be nice to have rank 4 boards on morning 5.6 map. So, alright, explain to me this, guys. Like right now we're on Wrath, correct? So are these different like parcels that are going to be different per each campaign? It's not going to be the same map every campaign, correct? It's going to change. And then from what I've heard people talk about is like we're going to have like connected parcels, so the world's going to be a lot bigger. Does that sound accurate? I'm just trying to get my bearings about their plans. Map will be changing. Okay, good. Good, that means it'll give me a reason to go out and execute my starter's guide. With everybody else. Yes, there'll be rune gates connecting different worlds. Nice. I like the seasons thing that they discussed and the day-night stuff. That was pretty cool that they discussed in the Q&A today. Sounds good. Still curious to find out more about how it will link up. They're working on the map generation tech as we speak. They have a few screenshots up on their Twitter if you'd like to see what they have so far. Okay, I'll check that out. I need to start, like... I actually need to go through my Twitter. I've still got a lot of Counter-Strike stuff on there from when I played competitive Counter-Strike. I actually need to change that. I need to follow some of you guys on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, do so. And, you know, I'll follow you back if I recognize the name. I know I followed JStorm today. So, yeah. I want to kind of get more involved with the community and get to know you guys. So if you guys are on Twitter, you want to click that down below, definitely do so. And like I said, if I recognize the name and know who it is, I'll shoot you a follow back. I don't know how to use Twitter. Do you use FaceBase or MyBook or anything like that? Hashtag dad joke. Oh, my eyes are getting heavy. Gotta keep on trucking. All right, we have 13 more. Golly, math was hard there for a second. Been doing math all day. Twitter is cool. Not hard to learn. Yeah, it's really not hard to learn, so you'll be all right on that. Skokie, if you can figure out this crafting system, you can figure out Twitter. I promise. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm getting so much more comfortable on this class now. This is actually kind of probably what I needed to do, to be completely honest, is just really kind of hammer out some of this stuff. And Jay Storm, thanks again for the tip, man, about just, you know, hey, switch to your melee stuff. Yeah, you know, but I'm a ranger. I shouldn't do anything but shoot my bow. Psych. Nope, I have Facebook, which I barely ever check. That's about it. That's my wife checks Twitter, but she doesn't do Instagram, which is surprising. Most women do Instagram. I'm not saying it's hard. I just was never really interested. Maybe I'll make an account. Well, I mean, you know, it's just cool to see stuff you're interested about. You just go follow people that, like me, for example. You can follow me. You're going to see when I post videos. You're going to see when I go live on Twitch. You know, just stuff like that. I'm not even saying you have to follow me. If you're like, I don't want to know when you go live. What are you talking about? You're drunk. I like how Tom just up here, he's got my back, man. My boy's got my back up there. Actually, you know what? Do I even have the skinning? I think I have the logging. No, I have Skinner up. That's why. That's why I'm doing so well. I have the Skinner major this one. I was about to say, like, I was going to be so mad if I just did all this without the skinning. But I was farming earlier, and I knew I had that up. I just didn't think about it till now. I'm shocked you didn't want to continue mastering the element of fire and purging sinners. I'm sorry, Jukebox. I'm sorry I let you down, man. Confessor was a little bit dull for me, truthfully. I've never really played mages, casters like that. I played a druid in WoW. Was about the extent of it, Boomkin. But just not. It's not really my cup of tea. And I like the fact that this game is more. It lends itself to my skill set with pointing and aiming and stuff like that. So like this right here, I'm used to first-person shooters, so like I like this concept. Whereas like you don't really get that with when you play some of the other classes and their play styles. You know, even up close, it's still kind of like, I don't know. It's not easy, but it's not the same as like having a reticle too. Like the reticle just kind of feels comfortable to me. If that makes sense. You remember to set the passive too on your skinning? Yeah, absolutely. I did. It's right there. I'm getting better. I'm making progress. Thank you, Skokie and Grace. You guys are always good about keeping me in line with all my my crafting and gathering. Because Lord knows I forget enough. All right, that should be close. Yep, we've got it. All right. Tell Tom. All right, so let's transfer this over to the EK real quick, or the Spirit Bank rather. We've got the durable hide. Now we've got the tough hide. Now we've just got to make the right things and not be a noob. I got a lot of boar meat. Let's put that in here too, in case we need some more sinew. Which I don't think we need that much. All right. I've got over almost I've got over 7K gold. I'm rich, guys. Not. That's not rich at all. Guys, again, thanks so much for being here tonight and kind of hanging out. What do you guys think of the new camera angle? Is this better? Do you guys like this better? I kind of like it better. Personally. I don't know how you guys like it, though. I like it. You like it, Marshall? Okay, Marshall. We're going to do it just for you, Marshall. We're going to keep it here. By the way, we've had 4 new crew members tonight, at least. Good, smart move. Great. Fantastic. like it. Gives us a better shot at your chin. Yeah, Trey, new angle. What's up, man? Welcome in. We were just talking about it. You see it now? Yeah, my main screen is here. The camera used to be where like I was looking like this, you know. I think I built my house up too high because it always does this now. Alright. Let's get this figured out. Let's take our time. Let's figure out where we are. Make sure we know what we need. And that way I don't mess up this time. I'm getting blown up on Discord. Hey, Jay Storm, thank you so much for the 10 bits, my dude. New Battlefield announcement tomorrow? Battlefield V? Is that 5? Or is that like the iPhone 10, which they call the X? Like I've never understood that, guys. It's the 10. Like, don't call it the V or don't call it the X. It's the 10. You know. All right, so okay, I gotta focus here. If not, I'll screw this up again. We have 6 leather squares here. Good. Okay, now we need treated leather, which is where we were, where we had to quit earlier because we ran out of both durable and tough hide. We've been grinding tonight, guys. Kudos to you guys for hanging out and grinding along with me. So, of course, most of you guys just do this for fun along with me. So, treated leather. Okay. Where's my durable? Did I get my durable out? No, I did not. Hey, Dioka, make sure you tag Pan at some point about your starter videos. She loves to put stuff like that in the newsletter. If Pan runs the Twitter, she's all over it because she sees it all the time. I don't know if she just, I guess she has a Twitter. I need to reach out to them and just kind of like, I just kind of say, hey, I'm Dioko. If you need me for anything, I'm here. You know, that's kind of how I was with Legends of Aria too. So, all right, how many of these do I need? I've already got 1. So Trey, how's your week been, man? Tomorrow you got work from home, right? That's exciting. Means you can stay up late and work on your PowerShell stuff if you're not already done with it. But yeah, Hyreal, if she has a Twitter and you wouldn't mind linking that in chat, that would be huge. I'd love that. Chance I may go in for an hour or so tomorrow. Jay Storm, thanks again for the 100 bits, my man. Much love to you, my dude. By the way, Jay Storm, got to give Jay Storm a shout out. He kind of pointed me in the right direction, some outlets for the community. So again, I want people to realize that when I say this kind of stuff, like I'm really genuine about it. But for somebody to like just stop by the stream, who Jay Storm's also a streamer himself. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you do so. But for somebody just to come in and like kind of help show me the ropes to the community, that says a lot about both the community and the person. So again, shout out to you, man, and yeah, hopefully I can become a part of this community you guys have already created. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to hang out and talk to you guys and have a good time. Pick up a couple laptops to ship out, but we'll see. Okay, I got you. Can you get some running in? All right, so that's 2. Let's try to keep these separated so we know what we've got. We need 10 of these, and I've got 2 so far. Okay. Noted. I really hope I've got everything I need. It's going to be so demoralizing if I have to farm more. Ooh, crafting. That's right, Skokie. I'm going after my advanced leather now. I'm trying to live in your world. Which, how much does the reduction in time actually give you in the skill tree? Is it pretty good? Yeah, I went hard on the model today. Was humbled that it was still mid 9-minute. Man, I remember back in college when we were forced to run like a 7-minute mile, and that's not great, but that's what we had to do. I remember when I was in high school, we had it's pretty common for colleges to have like tests that all their players have to run a 7-minute mile. And I remember my senior year of high school, our fall league coach made us run a 7-minute mile. I was that smart aleck that brought a stopwatch. When he said go, I started it. And so I timed myself the whole way around. I was like, okay, I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, it'll be huge when it's released. Play with 50% risk. Okay. See? Skokie, that's why you're here. I was doing this earlier and nobody told me. But when you have the legend herself in chat telling you what to do. So should I go 40 or 60? Guys, I don't know. You guys don't get mad at me, please. 60? Okay. So what does that do then? Can I ask? I'm also with Skokie because I'm a follower. Oh, now 1 by 1 over 50. I am such a noob. But I don't know why. Kind of help me. Help me understand. It's where the break is at. Okay. Best results. I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to. Grace and Skokie, we're going to have to set a night aside every week to be a crafting night. Okay? And that way, we'll make sure it works with your schedule. We'll get you in here. And you guys can just backseat game to your heart's content and just tell me, hey, you big dummy, do it this way, not that way. Okay, so we're gonna go 60%, run the experiment. 50% or higher on risk gives a 50% bonus to your experiment results. Okay, so now I go one at a time, right? The speed reduction won't come into play until times are measured in minutes, hours, even days to craft things. I might have done 100% on your bow, Yoko, and it came out quality. Nice. Nice, Sim. Okay, algorithm change at 50% risk, more reward. Oh, yes, because you only have 40. Okay, so go 50 or above, and then after that you do the single. Okay, that makes sense. So because I can't get to the 50 or above, go to the singles at that point. Got it. Always try to have an even number of experimentation points. That way, so long as you have enough slots to use, you can run the 2 by 50% risk experimentations. Over 50% gives a chance to proc for better results. I invited you. Pick it up in a quiver. Are you in here? What? Where are you? What? Sim, where are you at? I'll come to you again in just a second. Let me finish this. I'm almost done. I'm so close. Don't kill my vibe just yet, man. I'm so close. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can touch the finish line. Just let me finish. I'll invite you. Yeah, give me a second. Alright, let me invite you. What's your full in-game name? Yo, what's up, Hunter? What, Hunter? What do you want? Is it just like it's in Discord? I think it is. There you go. Look good? Alright, cool. Simcoe Swift. Alright, I'll do it right now. Was it EK invite? Is that what it is? There we go. Done. I see you. Yeah, capitals matter. What are we talking about? Capitals. All right, so I've got, what, 3 more to craft? I've got 3, 6, 7. Yeah. This is intense, guys. Crafting is serious business. Who would have thunk it? The EK invite is case sensitive. Okay, well, I got you, right? Did you get it or did you not? Because I sent you one. Oh, you're talking to Grace, not Simi. So yeah, Simi got it. We're good. Hunter, how was the Brazilian steakhouse, man? You took the lady out for a nice dinner. For her birthday. For the birthday. The birthday girl. Oh, that was a... Top notch. We enjoyed it. Good, man. Good deal. I'm sure she's just tickled to death. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We got us. Dang! Look at that damage. Boys, we're about to go to town. Let's go. I'm getting hyped. Maybe up till midnight. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be up till midnight. I'm pretty tired tonight, actually. And I have not utilized any help from my caffeinated friends. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate the help, man. For real. Oh, what are we doing? Again, quality of life thing. Hopefully they'll keep it to where they come back up to the last thing you had on your crafting. I think that would be a nice touch. I'm sure that's something that they've discussed. They don't need a noob like me to tell them how to design this game that's already really good anyways. Yeah, it's the 24th now, Hunter. That's correct. That's correct, my dude. Last one, guys. Last one. And then we're on to actually making the armor, which this is where Skokie and Grace are really going to hammer me about everything. That was a good one. 41.87. Nice. So, you were talking about crafting taking days. Surely to goodness you're not going to have to stay logged in for days. Seems like a great way to fry a computer. If you ask me. Man's got a dream. Hopefully that means wiping. Yeah. We will have thralls for it. Alright, we need hardened leather squares. And I don't know that we're going to do the optional leather. Wait, is that what I've got these for? No. No, the treated leather. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually going to do... I don't think I'm going to do the optional leather layers. Well, shoot, it's just... Well, no, crap. It's another bunch of hide that I don't want to farm. It will take a long time. Each experimentation you run adds additional 1 second to craft. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to do leather armor layers because I don't want to... I just want to get a freaking armor set. Okay, let's do... We need 3 hardened leather squares. Assemble. Alright, so same thing here, right? 60. And then 1. You won't have to stay online. The tables save your project. Last week I was in the middle of craft when the server went down. Passion went into maintenance mode. 45 minutes later, my crossguard was still on the table waiting for me. It'd be a blessing to get 16. Thanks for the shout out. Wife called me away, but I heard it. Not a problem, Jay Storm, man. Thank you again. Thank you so much for the support. And guys, thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you guys. And I really do mean that. I mean, it's easy for me to sit here and just say that, but at the end of the day, like, I need some more lacing snoop. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have some people who just hang out, have a good time. We share a common interest and a love of video games that it's really hard for people that don't understand gamers. Like, they're like, how can you watch a person play a game and like want to interact with them? But until you actually are part of like a Twitch community like this, you can't explain it to somebody. You know what I mean? It's kind of like just It's just a community feel, you know? I explain it, like, the way I explain it is baseball players, you know, and athletes in general, you kind of have like a bond you have with your teammates, and it's similar with communities in gaming. All right, so this should be. Did I farm way too much hide? I think I did, which means I could have done the optional layers. It's unfortunate. No, you did not. It is never too much. Oh, the big fail. I think that's the first time I failed. Dang, that stinks. It always hits you right in the feels, doesn't it? When you fail. Alright. You did not farm too much. You can never farm. I'm just saying in terms of what I had, I could have made some of those optional leather armor layers. It's fine though. It's fine. Again, I just learned something. Alright guys, here it is. So leather boots. We've got the ethereal dust on hand. We need 60 of it. We've got plenty of it. Leather square, ethereal dust, treated leather. Oops, that's not that one. Treated leather and metal rivets. It's gonna be our boots. No, don't fail me. No. Got a little bit out of it, but that was not a good piece. D-Oak. Go. There we go. Nice. Can I copy and paste that in the next one? Why not? RNG loves you tonight. Yeah. Back-to-back failures. I hate how Nightbot spams. I need to work on that. I don't know why it's so... It does that every now and then. Alright, leather chest. The love-joy relationships of crafting. Yes, you can copy paste. Okay, good. Alright, so it's this. Wait, does this one take leather squares? No, it's all hardened leather squares. Metal buckles. 1 treated leather. 1 ethereal dust. Boom. This gives me so much like... Okay, whoa. Whoa, timeout. Alright. Fam, love your bow. I will love my bow. I will probably take my bow to sleep with me tonight. So, guys, we want to go sheen, right? We want to look good. That's really all we care about. It's looking good, right? Or should we go physical mitigation? I feel like physical mitigation is probably the best. Thoughts? I feel like I'm never going to resurrect. I'm always going to run back to my body now to make sure I don't kill my durability. I need Skokie, Grace, come on, I need feedback. Physical mitigation or something else? I'm a noob, I can't do this by myself. Sheen's going to add HP, then the others are mitigation. Oh, I thought Sheen was like how good you looked. All mitigation are important, but given the fact you have not many experimentation points. Yeah, I only have 5. Hey, another 15 bits from my boy Jay Storm. Thanks, man. Appreciate the love again. Use it on Sheen. Top's got this. He's really smart about it. Okay. I agree with that. I mean, I want HP. Especially considering I'm just all into freaking decks on my Ranger at the moment. Nice. That was good. Give me some 15 Kappas up in her. Kappa, 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 Kappa. Wish I could do it really fast. We've kind of been on a little bit of a bits hiatus this month. Last month we had a ton of bits. Like I'm talking, we had a lot of bits last month. And it's, for some reason, it's just not been... Wait, why does it say 1 of 2? But it only makes me... It's optional. Can I add another one? What does helmet take? Why can't I put 2 in there? Are you kidding me? So I made all these extra? I mean, granted, I'll use them again. You guys will probably tell me that I did that wrong, but it's fine. They don't say because they don't have different. They have different stats. Oh, okay, makes sense. Aw, don't fail. Don't fail. Hits me with a great success. Lame. Is that just because they don't stack? I wish I'd have known that before. What do you do, though? The more you know. Alright, lastly, the helmet. The 1/2 mark on there indicates it needs identical components, which is impossible for now. Okay. When factories come in, you will have identical items to put in. Factories. Goodness, guys. Y'all are just, like, telling me a whole bunch of stuff that's opening my eyes to more in-depth. More of how in-depth this game is. Which is amazing. Alright, this is going to do it right here, guys. This is the last piece. Then we're going to have to go test all this armor out. Come on. So lame. And I hit great success on that one. By the way, I didn't rename any of my new gear. I don't really care. It's whatever. I have the worst luck. Well, thanks, Skokie. Thanks for reminding me that I have terrible luck. It's all good, guys. No, I won't destroy that. What are you talking about? And my boots. Fam. We looking good now. I got a lot of extra stuff in here too, which is good. This is good, that's good. Failures, welcome to crafting. Trying to drip the info to you. We don't want another head explosion, right? Yeah, we already did that once. We don't need that again in our lives. Alright guys, let's go check this out on live. Yeah, like that bow, I did 100% damage and sheen at the end and got an amazing. Like, that's really rare. Nice, I like it. Well, Simi, that's because you made that bow with love. Just remember that. Hey, Hunter, man. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Rounding us off to 55 for the night. Nice. At least it's not ye old days of Crowfall crafting where a failed assembly means you lose 100% of your mats. Ugh. Ugh. Sounds terrible. That's really the RNGesus. Show us both sets. We will. What's up, Revo? Yeah, we're about to show you guys what's up. All right, we're about to loot all this stuff. And showcase the beautiful stats that we've got on this stuff. So give me just 1 second. We'll take a peek. All right, so here's the bow. For those of you that wanted to see it. Alright, so let's equip this bad boy. Oh, let's not put it in the spirit bank. What does the X mean? Does that mean it's like you can't grab it? I always do that. I do that all the time. I waste so many imports and exports from like misclicking and having this window open. That name. Exactly. That's why I didn't say it out loud. It is really nice though, so I'm not disagreeing with that. Dang, this still looks pretty cool. Missing one other item. Is it? Okay. Oh, that's what I'm missing. The gloves. Perfect. John, you're so dusted. No, you are, Hunter. You're dusted. Alright, let's equip that quiver too. Now, how many can that hold, by the way? How many arrows can I put in that? Alright, we're about to dominate some boars here. Let's show these boars who's boss. 519? Are you serious right now? Jay Storm with another 200, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for the bits. It doesn't need arrows? Ah, let's go. Holy smokes. I'm prepared. Am I ready to like go kill some people now? Jay Storm's definitely making it rain. You guys know what he's like. He's just rolling in it over there. Rolling in it. I do so much more damage now. This is nuts. Holy smokes. Yeah, these spiders aren't going to know what hit them tomorrow. The robot heads stay in the jar. Yeah, of course. It's the beauty of it, man. I love that little jar. It's so much fun. So you don't need arrows. So I don't have to go freaking farm arrows anymore. Hallelujah. Thank you, baby Jesus. I don't even want to use my freaking axes right now. We'll just smack him to show him who's boss. You guys like, all this guy does is kill boars. Like, that's all he literally does. We can go out and kill some stuff. Jay Storm with 20 more. You're spoiling me tonight. All these subs. It should keep all the puppy heads, yeah. Yeah, it should keep everything you put in there. I've yet to see any... What kind of attributes do they give? What are you talking about? Oh, when are they going... Yeah, they have jewelry. Yeah, go to the Bazaar, LFG Bazaar, Hunter, and check it out. I actually transferred a couple of rings over to Bun Bun earlier. So yeah, there's definitely stuff like that. Tom, what are you working on, dude? Oh, he's got a little Ganetian. What's he working on now? Tom's trying to find his home. Let's put some stuff in this local bank real quick. Actually looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie. Can I zoom in? Like, look how cool that looks. The axes are meh, but that bow's pretty tight too. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Not only does it shoot mucho damage, but it looks good too. Looks good, feels good, and it's gonna play good for sure. Alright, let's check. We got some other stuff in here. Had a little bit of tough hide in here, but whatever. These stacked? No, they're different quality. Those should though, right? Oh, now the rip stones. Look at that. You're just filling it up, man. I never have those types of emotes in there when I do bits. Why is that? That's weird. Whatever. I don't really know what I need to put back in here. Oh, I think the next thing I need to conquer is this right here for my PvP stuff, to be honest. You don't cheer enough? I guess not. You can choose photo when you click on them. Oh, okay. Well, no, like I knew that, but you unlock them by cheering. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. That's why. Because I literally... See, I took a hiatus from streaming for a bit, and then during that hiatus is when they introduced bits. And so I had to like figure out what bits were when I first came back. 10 more. Dude, you're spoiling me. You are spoiling me. Alright, so let's... I don't know what else to put in here. Let's put some of this armor and stuff. Just need to make sure I get it out the next day or two. Or the next, yeah, a couple days before it resets. All this other stuff I really don't care about. What is that? Middle rune fragment? What does that do? I'm working on filling it up. My cup's gonna overflow soon enough. You're gonna blow it up. Oh. 10 more. 10 more shamrocks, nice. You can assemble the rune fragments for a sacrifice item. Okay. Where do you get those? I don't even know where I got that, to be honest. That must have come from one of the spiders. Everything else is pretty much meh. Like I don't. Oh wait, I've got more. Middle rune fragment, top rune fragment. I just need. Why didn't these stack? There we go. I just need the bottom rune fragments. You might need spider silk. I got a little bit of that. You can have it. Large venom sac. I'm just throwing everything in here at this point. Yeah, you get them at spider. Okay, cool. 10 more bits. Thank you again, Jay Storm. Really do appreciate it, my man. That's all sacrifice junk? Alright, cool. We'll check it out. Look at the run speed on this guy, too. I literally made this guy today, by the way, guys. And he's already decked out. Granted, we did a lot of work on my other ranger. But he's still not as high level as my other ranger. Eat this stuff real quick. Get some HP regen up in her. What is Tom playing? Tom, what you playing, homie? 10 more foreheads. I got plenty of forehead. Everybody knows that. What is he? What class is he? Is he a duelist? I think so. I got that forehead. Hey, Death Adders Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate the love and support. Now, Jay Storm told me, Skokie, Death Adders, is that right? There, it's full. Thanks, man. But see, that jar may be full, but the love is overflowing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Totally forgot to follow. No, I think you did the other night, actually. I don't know. I thought you did. Maybe not. I think I saw you in here. Maybe that's what it was. I know we've talked. We've chatted. Well, welcome in again, Death Adders, and cool to know. I'm glad I'm kind of starting to see some of the connections in the community. That's good stuff. I like it. Always cool when you can make that connection and start to see how everything is intertwined. My wife's not a gamer, so she's more of a go to bed at 9 o'clock or 8:30 or whatever. Listen, I joined Order when I didn't know what was going on. I just thought it was the coolest one at the time. I'm sorry. We met online on Lineage 2. You know, I've had several couples come in here that met playing video games. I think it's really cool because, for one, like, there was always that stigma around online dating, like maybe 8 to 10 years ago. Now it's like all over the place. And then, like, you see that and people are like, oh, you met on the game? Like, people outside of gaming. You met on the game? Like, well, yeah. You met your spouse on the dating website. What's the difference? Never played Lineage 2? Are you kidding me, Jay Storm? That was the biggest grind fest of your life. Another 5. Jay Storm, it's like you just dropped me off at the mall and you said, here, take my wallet. And you're just peppering me with gifts now. You're just showing off. I know, though, guys. I know. Everybody seems to go balance. But that begs the question, if we all go balance, then who do we PvP against? You know? I played on live for 6 months, joined a private server, never have looked back. In Lineage 2? It's been several years since I played Lineage 2. I just remember, like, how slowly everything regenerated. Like, you know, you literally have to sit there for like 10 minutes, wait for your mana to regenerate after killing a couple mobs. That was so grindy. Again, that was back when I was like, maybe 13, 12 or 13. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I'm showing my age. course, everybody knows my age. You can just look down below, read the About Me section. L2 is an old game. Yeah, but I enjoyed it, though. Like, there's a lot of games that are grindy like that, but when you look back, those are probably some of the more enjoyable games because the depth in which they were made. And this is another one that I think has that potential with the depth aspect of it. That's why I went to the private server I played when the game was first released to North America. Okay. Yeah, that was back like 2003, wasn't it? It was somewhere in there. 2003, 2004. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago, though. I'll say that. Guys, tomorrow night we will probably be live around 7:30 Eastern time. We started at like 6:45 tonight, which was a lot earlier than normal. We've been going for 3 hours 45 minutes. We're gonna make it right around the 4-hour mark tonight, which is pretty good. But tomorrow it will be a little bit later than today. Sucks that your guild is mostly balanced. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, right now we are, but next campaign, who knows? See, I knew my dates weren't that far off. About 15 years, huh? Cool. I'm gonna go try these dang spiders and cats and stuff again out here. Just waiting to get jumped by Simi. I bet Simi's out here somewhere, just waiting. He's probably lurking behind these rocks. Just waiting to drop me like a bad habit. What's up, Borderland? Welcome in. It's going well, man. You're in LFG, right, Diego? Yeah, that's right, Death Adders. Just heard this game's in beta. How do you like it? It's actually not in beta, Nixium. It's even better. It's in pre-alpha, but it feels like almost a finished beta. That's how nice it feels. So, we're in pre-alpha, and I would say it's probably better than a good chunk of the betas or polished, finished games that you're going to play nowadays. So, anyways. Yeah, Nixium, check it out, man. There's a link down below to the Crowfall website. Just check it out. It's not a referral link. It's just it's a link to help you guys. Ease of access. So I don't get anything from you clicking that. Just FYI. Maybe eventually when they enable... golly. These are so easy now. It's ridiculous. Maybe when they enable the referral link, it will be. Been with it for long? No, Death Adders. Actually, just probably, what, Saturday? I've literally been playing the game like a week, but they seemed like a good bunch. Top's been incredibly helpful to me. Top Gisa, that is. And so I talked to him and Alti, and yeah, it just seemed like a good fit at the time. I'm bringing some friends from Legends of Aria that are PvPers, which you guys will see them appear on stream every now and then, but we're going to just PvP, and that's going to be our plan. I know there's a lot of crafters and gatherers in that guild currently, so it just seemed like a good fit all around. But at the end of the day, man, like, we're all part of one big community, and I think that's what we've got to understand. We're part of a bigger picture. Guild allegiances are great to have, you know, one task that a team is pulling for, but at the end of the day, like, we're all pulling for this game to be successful, you know? That reminds me, I'm supposed to poke Altibear in Discord. Go poke him, J-Storm. Too many games these days aren't that polished, and thanks. Anixium, not a problem, man. If you have any questions, or lady, depending on which you are. I say man a lot. It's really gender neutral for me. But anyways, if you have any questions, let me know, okay? Yeah, they're pretty nice guys. Helped me out plenty with gear when I would buy out their traders. Nice. Yeah, and I kind of got the same gist. Again, I'm not trying to be out here like, yeah, I'm going to join this big bad LFG, and it's us against the world. Like, that's not how I roll. I mean, if you guys can't tell that already from just hanging out with me the last week or so, we've literally only been streaming this game a week, and I can just tell this community is going about it the right way. You can tell it's not a bunch of kids that don't know what's going on. Can I shoot that far? Like, what's my range on this? Does it tell me? Post this above. Sorry for repeat, but I noticed you played D1 ball. Where did you play, man? Oh, sorry, I missed that one, man. My bad. I played for Austin P in Clarksville, Tennessee, just above Nashville. Played there 4 years. Won 2 conference championships my junior and senior year. Yeah. So that's where I played, my man. It was a great time. Enjoyed it. Wouldn't trade that experience for the world. Miss it often. Miss competing often. But would have loved to have a chance to play pro ball, but my injuries thought otherwise. Wish we were big and bad. The range is under details. Okay, I'll check that out. All good, man. Very nice. What position? I was a shortstop. This is a long story. Shortstop my freshman year. Second base my junior year or sophomore year. Corner outfield my junior year, and DH my senior year. I tore my meniscus my junior year, and I could hit really well. So I played, or I DH'd my senior year because I could hit. The advanced bows give you extra 25 range distance. Okay. How long have you been streaming for? Which time? I actually have another channel that's got like 600 or 700 followers, but it was made back in like 2012, 2013, when I played Counter-Strike competitively. I actually hosted a LAN, and that's where I gained most of my viewership. So it wasn't really like legitimate. Like it was legit followers, but it was like because I hosted an event, a LAN tournament for Counter-Strike. I was basically did all the shoutcasting for it, and so that helped give me a lot of followers there. But I didn't like the username, and at the time you couldn't change your name. Twitch was pretty set on that. They wouldn't do it for anybody unless you were somebody who had a lot of followers or a lot of viewership already or whatever, or your name was offensive. So I made this channel. I know I'm getting into story time. Sorry guys. Made this channel back in probably 2014. Didn't really try to grow it a whole lot. Played Counter-Strike, incredibly tough game to get into to get a following. Started streaming again. Here's what you're looking for. Started streaming again about 3.5 months ago. Started with like 223 followers, I think is what we started at back February 3rd, and have been streaming at minimum 4 days a week for the last 3.5 months. So, that's to answer your question. What's up, Charism? Welcome in. Dioko, you seem like a great guy. Glad I tuned in even though I was only here for a short time. I give you a follow and we'll tune in more. Keep it up. Have a nice night, dude. Anixium, thank you so much for the kind words, and hopefully we'll catch you on some of the next streams. Again, tomorrow night will be our next stream. Guys, the schedule is always down below. If you don't catch me, maybe you come to my channel and be like, where's Dioko at? Just check that. I literally update it almost to the minute of when I'm going to be live. Okay, so that's just a little tip for you guys. Once you guys, ooh, okay, that's Herial. We're good. Herial's on my team, baby. I'll let him kill that. That's his. Yeah, it sucked I got injured, but here's the thing. You know, I the higher powers that be, I don't know how you guys are religiously, and I'm not going to get into that, but the higher powers that be thought that I was not cut out to be a pro baseball player. So instead of wasting away my life in the minor league system, I was able to get out of school, get a good job, and yeah, just kind of get a good career going, have a family, and just, you know, get started doing things I need to be doing. So it all works out. That's my opinion on it, and I'm sticking to it. All right. We've got about just a couple more minutes left, guys. Just came back out here to Spiders to test and see how much better we are with this gear, and I can honestly say it's tremendously better. So I'm going to have to start working on crafting my next set of armor already. I can just tell you right now, that's what I'm going to be doing. I got addicted to crafting with Grace and Skoki's help. So thank you, ladies, for the help. Or Skokie. I would imagine Grace is a female, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'll hold off on that. Nice, man. Everything happens for a reason. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I am a construction estimator currently. I mainly concrete estimation. So if you have any sort of foundation building, driveway, sidewalk that you need price, that's what I do. Nope, this is the internet. I know we're all. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just gonna stop. Quit while you're ahead. I hope 5.6 hits this week. I'm tired of waiting. Well, I'm kind of glad it hasn't hit yet because I still have a lot to learn, and I don't want to go into 5.6 not being where I need to be. So, fortunately, I've learned a lot thanks to y'all. There's some country act. Thanks to you guys for joining me. We learned this game in a real quick manner. No, but seriously, yeah, you guys have been great. You guys have been incredibly helpful, and literally, I get off the stream, and like my mind is about to explode because I've learned so much. It's almost like I'm in school again. That's what it feels like, honestly. I probably should not have fought that guy like that, but anyways. Thanks for the stream. It's great to watch. Not a problem. Thank you guys for making it what it is. Yeah, I think everybody's kind of waiting with bated breath for this 5.6. It's I feel like it's gonna be a good time. Thanks, Borderlands. We need to talk sometime. I need to check out some of your stuff. I have a pretty strict rule on. Like I know what you've talked about. We'll talk later. I don't want to get into that on stream, but anyways, we'll discuss it. Which, by the way, if you guys are streamers and you haven't checked out this low latency beta, I would suggest doing it because it is incredible how fast we talk back and forth to each other. Just my 2 cents on what I've noticed. I feel like that does a lot of damage. Alright, let's get to a stopping point. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back up here to the top and log out up here because I think I want to do some more farming on my own. Of course, tomorrow night we're going to kind of continue along with the in-depth look at the starter's guide. We've kind of taken you through the beginning crafters and gathering guide that we did last night. Tonight we did the basic ethereal dust stuff, and then tomorrow night we're going to go more in depth on the skinning and kind of what you need for your intermediate armor, and that way people can know what they need to know regarding the starter guide information, because we kind of left some things vague, I feel like, and I think a lot of you guys felt like that too after asking for feedback. So yeah. You play any other games? I'm the type of guy that I try to stream one game, because here's the thing. If I'm all over the place, if I'm playing Crowfall tonight, I'm playing Fortnite tomorrow, and I'm playing, World of Warcraft on the next day, it's like, dude, where's this guy at? Like, I don't want to watch this crap. Like, you guys enjoy one set piece. I'm the type of guy that likes to play one game because I can really get involved into it and learn it and make content for it. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, these last couple of weeks have been a little bit different. I don't stream this much typically. I stream like four days a week, maybe 5th if I can pick up an extra day. So I've really got to be smart with my time and plan out my streams accordingly. So this has just been like a big grind session the last 3 weeks to kind of pick up some more viewership and really just try to... Who's hitting me? Okay, it's just the spiders. And really just try to grow the channel a bit more when I had the free chance. I don't think I've got the beta yet. Low latency. Yeah, the beta for low latency. You may have to be an affiliate at least. I don't know. There you go. See, you got the option. It's super nice though. Like literally, you guys can probably see how fast I'm responding to you guys, which is really cool because as a streamer who wants to interact and have a conversation with you guys, I want to see what you're responding to. Because sometimes, like before, it was like 10 to 15 seconds. I'd be like, what did I just say to him? I don't even remember, So, it makes it a lot easier. I literally checked last week. I think I just fired it up Sunday, maybe. I think maybe even last night. I'm not 100% sure. So, guys, again, seriously, thank you so much for the support tonight. It's actually been a really fun stream, and they always are because you guys make them fun. So, is there settings for low latency? Yeah, check your dashboard. It'll be right there in the main center of the page. You should see it right there, smack you in the face. But guys, we'll be back tomorrow night, probably around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is about 3 hours earlier than what it is now. We'll do at least 3 hours tomorrow night. And again, we'll cover the basic ethereal dust, or the basic skinning and bores guide tomorrow night to kind of round off our stuff. Which, by the way, I just saw Skokie enter the Discord. Guys, if you're a subscriber and you join the Discord, make sure you link your Twitch and Discord, because that's actually going to get you the role increase in our Discord. I'd like to start doing some stuff with you subs in Crowfall, because I'm finally starting to get to the point where I can establish my knowledge. So I want to do some more things for subs specifically, that maybe we can do some theory crafting and stuff like that in our Discord. That's just for our subscribers only. It's not for the rest of the community. It's not for Joe Bull off the street. It's just for our community and the subs here. Okay. So yeah, Skokie. I tell you what. Let me just refresh it, and it should do it. But guys, seriously, thank you so much for the support tonight. The subs, the bits, the follows, just the viewership. Just you hanging out, having a good time. Thank you so much. So we're gonna be back tomorrow night doing it again. We'll also be back Thursday night again. So looking forward to both streams. Looking forward to getting to know you guys some more. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll catch you here tomorrow night. Take care.